Unleash your inner power, the blueprint for unbreakable resilience and limitless strength. Chapter 1. The Power Within. In the journey to unbreakable resilience and limitless strength, everything begins with an understanding of your inherent power. It's easy to overlook our own potential, especially when life's challenges pile up. However, true strength lies within each of us, waiting to be awakened, recognized, and harnessed. This chapter will guide you through a discovery of that hidden power, helping you to see your inner strength not just as a concept but as a force you can activate and develop. What is inner power? Inner power is the combination of mental strength, emotional resilience, and the unwavering belief in your ability to overcome obstacles. It's the voice inside that encourages you when external circumstances seem overwhelming. This power doesn't just manifest in extraordinary moments of survival, it is also a quiet strength that allows you to move forward despite adversity, navigate daily life with confidence, and inspire resilience in others. While the world tends to focus on external success, achievements, and power over others, inner power is about mastering the self. It's crucial to know that inner power is not something you need to acquire, it already exists within you. It's built from your experiences, your values, your dreams, and your spirit. It is, in many ways, your essence. But because it often lies dormant, buried under layers of self-doubt, fear, and external pressures, we must actively work to uncover it. Why do we doubt our inner power? One of the primary reasons we fail to recognize our strength is self-doubt. Society constantly bombards us with messages of inadequacy, advertising that preys on insecurities, social media that projects filtered perfection, and cultural norms that equate worth with achievements or appearances. These external pressures can lead us to measure our value based on others' definitions of success, eroding our confidence over time. Another factor is the impact of past experiences. Negative events, failures, heartbreaks, setbacks, often leave emotional scars that shape our beliefs about ourselves. These moments can make us feel smaller and may even convince us that we are incapable of overcoming new challenges. Yet, if we look back, we'll likely find numerous instances where we've shown resilience and strength, even if it didn't feel like it at the time. But here's the truth: doubt and fear are not evidence of weakness, they're simply barriers we can learn to overcome. They are natural, but they don't define us. Recognizing that inner power means moving beyond these barriers and choosing to believe in our capacity to grow, heal, and thrive. Steps to discovering your inner power. To tap into your inner power, it helps to go through a series of self-reflective steps that build awareness and confidence. Here's a detailed guide to unlocking your strength. 1. Embrace radical self-awareness. The journey begins with an honest look at who you are. This means acknowledging both your strengths and your areas of improvement without judgment. Self-awareness helps you understand your true values, motivations, and fears. Start by asking yourself the following questions. What are my core values? Identifying your values will anchor your sense of self. Your values are the qualities you hold dear and the principles that guide your decisions. What are my strengths and talents? Often, we take our abilities for granted. Write down the skills, qualities, and knowledge you possess. These are tools you can rely on. What are my fears and self-doubts? Naming your fears gives you power over them. They may seem less daunting once they're out of the shadows. Spend time journaling or meditating on these questions. Radical self-awareness provides a foundation for resilience by grounding you in a clear understanding of your true self. 2. Recognize past moments of strength. Reflect on moments in your past where you faced difficulty. How did you respond? What did you learn about yourself through these experiences? We often downplay our own resilience, forgetting the battles we've already fought and won. Recognizing your past strength helps you build confidence in your ability to face future challenges. Try this exercise. List 5 challenges you have overcome in your life. These could be emotional, physical, or mental. Describe how you overcame them. What strategies or mindset helped you? Identify the growth you experienced because of those events. Did they make you stronger, wiser, or more compassionate? By doing this, you begin to create a personal resilience archive, a record of your strength that you can turn to when doubt creeps in. 3. Cultivate self-compassion. Inner power isn't about perfection, it's about embracing your humanity, including your vulnerabilities. Self-compassion, being kind to yourself, plays a pivotal role in resilience. When we judge ourselves harshly, it drains our energy and saps our strength. By treating ourselves with understanding, we build a reservoir of inner support. Practicing self-compassion involves forgiving your mistakes and seeing them as learning opportunities. Speaking kindly to yourself in moments of difficulty. Allowing yourself to rest without feeling guilty, recognizing that recharging is a part of strength. As you develop self-compassion, you'll find that you're better equipped to bounce back from adversity, knowing that you don't have to be perfect to be powerful. 4. Visualize your inner strength. Visualization is a powerful mental tool used by high achievers across fields. When you visualize yourself as strong and resilient, you're training your mind to perceive yourself in that way. Set aside time to picture yourself at your best, calm, confident, and resilient. Imagine facing a challenge and overcoming it with courage and grace. Picture yourself achieving your goals and staying centered no matter what obstacles arise. Visualization helps to strengthen your belief in your own capabilities. Reduce fear of future challenges by mentally preparing for them. Enhance your focus and determination when you encounter real obstacles. The key to visualization is consistency. Even a few minutes each day can help reinforce a powerful self-image that empowers you in daily life. 5. Set powerful intentions. Intentions are powerful statements that define how you wish to show up in the world. They are less about outcomes and more about the approach you take to life. Setting intentions helps align your actions with your values, creating a sense of purpose and drive. Start by choosing 1 or 2 intentions that resonate with your goals of resilience and inner strength. Examples of powerful intentions include: I intend to face each challenge with courage and grace. I intend to grow stronger with each obstacle I overcome. I intend to cultivate resilience in myself and others. By focusing on these intentions, you begin to shape your mindset and behavior to align with inner strength. Building a daily practice of inner power. Once you've recognized your inner power, the key to maintaining and expanding it lies in daily practice. Resilience and strength are like muscles, they grow with consistent use. Commit to 1 or more of the following daily practices. Gratitude journaling. List 3 things you're grateful for, including qualities or skills that remind you of your strength. Mindfulness meditation. Spend a few minutes each day observing your thoughts without judgment. This builds emotional resilience and clarity. Affirmations. Choose an affirmation that speaks to your strength, such as, I am resilient, and repeat it daily. Reflect on intentions. At the beginning or end of each day, remind yourself of your intention to live with strength and resilience. Each of these practices deepens your connection to your inner power, fostering a sense of grounded confidence that becomes increasingly resilient over time. Closing thoughts on inner power. As you begin this journey of discovery, remember that inner power isn't a destination, it's a continuous process of growth, reflection, and action. Life will continue to present challenges, but each challenge also presents an opportunity to uncover another layer of strength within you. The more you practice, the more resilient and capable you'll become, equipped to face life with courage, clarity, and unwavering strength. In the chapters that follow, you will continue building on this foundation, learning how to transform every setback into fuel for growth and purpose. Chapter 2. The Resilience Mindset. In the journey toward unbreakable resilience, a profound mindset shift is essential. This shift is from a survival mindset, where we react and endure, to a resilience mindset, where we actively adapt, grow, and thrive in the face of challenges. In this chapter, we'll explore what it means to develop a resilience mindset, the components that make it powerful, and practical strategies to internalize and strengthen it. Understanding the resilience mindset. At its core, a resilience mindset is the perspective that every challenge, hardship, or failure is an opportunity for growth. Unlike the survival mindset, which is primarily about getting through tough situations, the resilience mindset is about rising above them. It's a proactive approach to life's difficulties, empowering you to not only cope with adversity but to use it as a catalyst for personal transformation. People with a resilience mindset don't just survive, they come out of hardships with greater inner strength, insight, and wisdom. Rather than being defined by life's setbacks, they shape their identity around their ability to bounce back stronger. This mindset is foundational to a life of limitless strength because it allows you to see yourself as capable, adaptable, and perpetually growing. Survival versus resilience mindset, key differences. To fully embrace resilience, it's helpful to understand the distinctions between a survival mindset and a resilience mindset. Survival mindset reacts to challenges as threats, often defaulting to fear or stress. This mindset tends to lead to a focus on avoiding risk and staying within the comfort zone. It's about enduring and holding on. Resilience mindset sees challenges as learning experiences and pathways to growth. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, it focuses on the strengths that can be built. It's about facing challenges head-on with an open mind. Benefits of a resilience mindset. The resilience mindset offers transformative benefits in both day-to-day and larger challenges. Increased confidence. When you view challenges as opportunities, each experience reinforces a belief in your own capability. This builds confidence that fuels you through future adversity. Enhanced emotional balance. A resilience mindset helps you develop emotional stability. Instead of being easily discouraged, you learn to manage stress and find calm in difficult situations. Greater adaptability. Challenges often bring unexpected twists, but with resilience, you become more adaptable. You learn to go with the flow and adjust to whatever life brings. More purposeful living. When challenges become opportunities, life itself becomes more purposeful. A resilient person sees each moment, even the hard ones, as meaningful. Key components of a resilience mindset. Building a resilience mindset requires cultivating specific perspectives and habits. Below are 4 essential components. 1. Embracing a growth perspective. The resilience mindset thrives on the belief that growth is possible and that effort leads to improvement. People with a growth mindset see themselves as a work in progress and understand that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. How to foster growth perspective. Challenge your fixed beliefs, identify areas where you feel stuck or limited, and ask yourself if these beliefs are truly unchangeable. Reflect on past growth, look back on past challenges and remind yourself how far you've come. Growth has already happened, believe that it will continue. Use affirmations, repeat affirmations that reinforce a growth mindset, like "every challenge makes me stronger," or "I am always growing and evolving." 2. Cultivating optimism with realism. Optimism is not about ignoring problems or pretending that things are better than they are, it's about choosing to focus on what you can control and what is possible. A resilient person looks for the good in situations and believes that even if things are hard now, they can improve with effort and time. How to cultivate optimism. Practice gratitude daily. Focusing on things you're grateful for shifts your mindset to the positive aspects of life, building a habit of seeing the good. Reframe negative thoughts. When facing difficulties, ask yourself, what's one positive aspect of this situation? This could be a lesson learned or a new strength uncovered. Surround yourself with positivity, be mindful of the people you engage with, the media you consume, and the conversations you participate in. Surrounding yourself with positivity helps reinforce optimism. 3. Practicing accountability and ownership. Resilience thrives when we take ownership of our actions and reactions. Accountability is not about blame, it's about recognizing that while we cannot control everything that happens, we can control how we respond. Taking responsibility for your role in challenges and their outcomes empowers you to create change. How to practice accountability. Identify your role in outcomes. When something goes wrong, resist the urge to blame others or external circumstances. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? Set clear personal goals. Goals give you direction, helping you focus on the actions you can take to improve situations. Evaluate and adjust. Regularly review your actions, attitudes, and choices. Embrace mistakes as learning opportunities, not reasons for self-criticism. 4. Building emotional agility. Emotional agility is the ability to recognize and navigate your emotions without being overwhelmed by them. A resilient person doesn't ignore their emotions, but they also don't let their feelings dictate their actions. Instead, they work through emotions constructively, finding the lessons within them. How to build emotional agility. Acknowledge and name your emotions. When you're experiencing strong emotions, pause and identify what you're feeling without judgment. Awareness alone can reduce the intensity of emotions. Practice mindfulness. Engaging in mindfulness techniques, like deep breathing or meditation, helps you observe emotions without acting on them impulsively. Look for underlying needs. Sometimes, emotions signal deeper needs, such as the need for rest, connection, or support. By understanding these needs, you can take appropriate actions to address them. Developing and strengthening a resilience mindset. Now that we've explored the key components of a resilience mindset, let's look at practical steps you can take to develop and strengthen it. 1. Daily reflection. Reflection helps you process experiences and turn them into learning opportunities. By taking a few moments each day to reflect on how you handled various situations, you become more conscious of your growth. Try this practice at the end of each day. Identify one challenge you faced. Reflect on how you responded and how it made you feel. Think of one thing you learned or one way you grew from the experience. Daily reflection encourages a continual cycle of growth, which reinforces your resilience mindset over time. 2. Set resilience-building goals. Set specific goals that stretch your resilience. These could be physical, mental, or emotional challenges that encourage you to step outside your comfort zone. Examples might include: physical goal, training for a challenging hike or fitness routine to build physical resilience. Mental goal, reading a complex book or learning a new skill to strengthen mental flexibility. Emotional goal, confronting a past fear or resolving a personal conflict to build emotional resilience. Each of these goals serves as a micro-challenge, allowing you to apply the resilience mindset in real time and build confidence. 3. Create a resilience affirmation routine. Affirmations are powerful tools for reprogramming your mindset. Repeating resilience-focused affirmations daily can help cement a resilient attitude. Some examples include: I am resilient, and I grow stronger with each challenge. I have the power to face any difficulty with courage and grace. Every experience, good or bad, helps me grow. Integrate these affirmations into your morning routine, or repeat them during moments of stress to center yourself. 4. Practice gratitude amid challenges. Gratitude, especially during hard times, transforms your perception of adversity. Each time you encounter a challenge, try to find at least one thing to be grateful for, even if it's simply the lesson the challenge offers. Over time, this practice reshapes your mindset, helping you view each obstacle as a meaningful experience rather than a hardship. 5. Seek out role models of resilience. Surround yourself with examples of resilience by learning about individuals who embody this mindset. Whether through biographies, documentaries, or personal connections, seeing how others have overcome hardship reinforces your own belief in what's possible. Reflect on how they face their obstacles and what strategies you can adopt. Embracing the long-term journey of resilience. Developing a resilience mindset isn't a quick fix, it's a lifetime journey. Each experience, no matter how small, contributes to this growth. As you practice these strategies, remember that resilience doesn't mean avoiding difficulties or feeling strong at every moment. Rather, it's about facing whatever comes your way with an open mind, a learning spirit, and a steady resolve to emerge stronger. With a resilience mindset, you empower yourself to embrace life's challenges, not as threats, but as profound opportunities to cultivate true strength and wisdom. This is the foundation of unbreakable resilience, a strength that builds over time, allowing you to live boldly, purposefully, and with the confidence that no matter what you face, you will rise. Chapter 3. Mastering Emotional Agility. Emotional agility is the ability to navigate your emotions with awareness, flexibility, and intention. It's about maintaining balance and grace in the face of life's storms, recognizing the role emotions play, and understanding how to respond constructively rather than react impulsively. Mastering emotional agility is an essential step toward resilience and personal power, helping you navigate hardships, celebrate achievements, and cultivate authentic relationships with others and yourself. What is emotional agility? At its essence, emotional agility is the skill of moving fluidly through your emotions without letting them control your actions or overwhelm your state of mind. It's not about denying or suppressing emotions, it's about accepting and understanding them as vital signals that provide insight into our needs, desires, and reactions. The concept of emotional agility involves three primary actions. Acknowledging and accepting emotions. Recognize and accept your emotions without judgment. Emotional agility begins with understanding that emotions aren't good or bad but natural responses to experiences. Detaching from emotions. Emotional agility involves creating a slight distance from intense feelings, allowing you to observe them without being overwhelmed. Choosing a constructive response. Emotional agility empowers you to choose a thoughtful response that aligns with your values and long-term goals, rather than reacting impulsively. By practicing these principles, you gain the ability to weather any emotional storm with poise, clarity, and self-compassion. The benefits of emotional agility. Mastering emotional agility has transformative benefits, making it a cornerstone of resilience. Some of these benefits include: increased self-awareness. Emotional agility fosters a deeper understanding of your inner world, allowing you to recognize patterns and tendencies, which empowers you to manage them constructively. Improved decision-making. With emotional agility, you learn to pause and evaluate your emotions, leading to choices based on clarity rather than reactivity. Greater resilience in relationships. Emotional agility enables healthier communication and stronger connections because you can express yourself authentically while also respecting others' emotions. Reduced stress and anxiety. By managing emotions constructively, you prevent them from building up and becoming overwhelming. You approach challenges calmly and thoughtfully, reducing stress. Understanding the nature of emotions. To develop emotional agility, it's essential to understand the nature of emotions and their purpose. Emotions are signals from our brains, alerting us to something in our environment or within ourselves. Every emotion, no matter how challenging, carries a message. Fear often signals a perceived threat or need for safety. Anger can indicate a boundary has been crossed or a sense of injustice. Sadness may be a response to loss, prompting us to grieve and find meaning. Joy arises from alignment with our values, signaling fulfillment and satisfaction. When we recognize that each emotion serves a purpose, it becomes easier to accept and understand them without judgment. The 3 steps to cultivating emotional agility. Mastering emotional agility involves 3 steps: awareness, detachment, and conscious response. Each step is a skill that requires practice and commitment. Here's a closer look at each one. Step 1. Cultivate emotional awareness. Emotional awareness means recognizing and naming your emotions. Many people experience emotions without truly understanding them, which often leads to frustration or confusion. Emotional awareness is about pausing to notice, identify, and understand what you're feeling. Practice emotional check-ins. Throughout your day, take a few moments to check in with yourself and ask, what am I feeling right now? This small habit helps you become more in tune with your emotional landscape. Name your emotions. Labeling emotions is a powerful way to regulate them. When you give a name to what you're feeling, such as anxious, excited, frustrated, or content, you can start understanding its source and context. Examine the source of your emotions. Ask yourself why you're feeling a certain way. Emotions are often reactions to events, thoughts, or past experiences. This understanding can help you address the root of the emotion rather than just the symptom. Awareness is the foundation of emotional agility, as it allows you to recognize emotions before they dictate your actions. Step 2. Create distance through detachment. Detachment doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing emotions, it means creating a mindful distance so you can observe them without getting swept away. Emotional detachment allows you to examine your emotions with objectivity, which is especially helpful with intense feelings like anger, jealousy, or fear. Use mindfulness techniques, mindfulness practices, such as deep breathing, meditation, or progressive relaxation, help create distance between you and your emotions. This practice allows you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. View your emotions as waves. Imagine emotions as waves on the ocean. They rise, peak, and eventually recede. Remind yourself that all emotions are temporary, and even intense feelings will eventually pass. Practice, name it to tame it. By labeling your emotion, you create psychological distance, which can reduce its intensity. Try saying to yourself, I'm feeling frustrated right now, instead of, I am frustrated. This phrasing helps you see the emotion as an experience rather than an identity. Detachment empowers you to see emotions as part of your experience rather than something that defines you. This shift allows you to choose thoughtful responses rather than reacting impulsively. Step 3. Respond with intention and clarity. Once you've identified and detached from an emotion, the final step is choosing a constructive response. This choice is what separates emotional agility from emotional suppression or impulsivity. Responding with clarity involves aligning your actions with your values, long-term goals, and the needs of the moment. Align with your values. Ask yourself, what response aligns best with my values? For example, if kindness or patience is a core value, consider how you might respond with those principles in mind, even in the face of anger or frustration. Practice delayed reaction. When emotions are particularly intense, give yourself time before reacting. You could walk away for a few minutes, take deep breaths, or simply say, I need a moment to think about this. This simple pause can be powerful, as it allows your rational mind to catch up to your emotions. Identify your needs and take constructive action. Emotions often signal unmet needs. If you're feeling stressed, you may need rest or support. If you're feeling lonely, you may need connection. Recognizing and addressing these needs constructively helps you care for yourself while maintaining emotional balance. When you respond with intention, you harness the full power of emotional agility. Your emotions become tools for insight and growth, rather than obstacles. Practical exercises to build emotional agility. Here are several exercises you can integrate into your routine to strengthen emotional agility. 1. Daily emotional journaling. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each evening journaling about the emotions you experienced that day. Write down the specific emotion you felt, the situation that triggered it, how you responded, what you learned from the experience. This practice helps reinforce emotional awareness and teaches you to reflect on your reactions over time. 2. Just breathe mindfulness practice. Whenever you experience an intense emotion, try a breathing exercise. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Focus your attention on the sensation of breathing, imagining each breath as a wave calming your mind. This simple practice trains you to detach from intense emotions by focusing on the present moment. 3. Visualization for emotional resilience. Visualization can be a powerful tool to rehearse how you'd like to handle emotions. Imagine yourself in a challenging scenario, such as a difficult conversation. Visualize yourself remaining calm, centered, and responding with clarity. By rehearsing in your mind, you build the neural pathways to respond constructively, even in real-life situations. Applying emotional agility in relationships. Emotional agility is particularly valuable in relationships. By managing your emotions mindfully, you create space for empathy, understanding, and genuine connection with others. Here are some ways to apply emotional agility with others. Communicate your emotions constructively. Use "I feel" statements to express emotions without blame. For example, "I feel overwhelmed when," rather than "you always make me feel." Listen with openness. Emotional agility also involves being receptive to others' emotions. Practice active listening by fully focusing on the other person's words and feelings, rather than immediately planning your response. Seek resolution, not victory. In conflicts, remember that the goal is to find understanding and resolution rather than to win the argument. This mindset shift helps you focus on constructive dialogue rather than defensiveness. Conclusion: emotional agility as a foundation for resilience. Mastering emotional agility empowers you to handle any emotion life brings with grace, strength, and clarity. With practice, emotional agility becomes a powerful foundation for resilience, helping you navigate life's inevitable storms while staying true to your values and goals. By cultivating emotional awareness, practicing detachment, and responding with intention, you turn emotions from obstacles into opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and empowerment. In the following chapters, we'll build on this foundation of emotional agility as we delve deeper into developing mental fortitude and building the unshakable resilience needed to thrive in all areas of life. As you continue on this journey, remember that every moment of self-awareness, every mindful pause, and every intentional response strengthens your inner power and brings you closer to living with limitless resilience and strength. Chapter 4. Building mental fortitude. Mental fortitude is the foundation of resilience and strength. It enables you to face challenges head-on, adapt to adversity, and stay focused on your goals, even when circumstances become overwhelming. Building mental fortitude is a process of cultivating a mindset that can endure setbacks, reject defeat, and maintain hope. In this chapter, we'll explore what mental fortitude is, why it matters, and how to develop it so that you're prepared to handle life's challenges with unwavering resilience. What is mental fortitude? Mental fortitude is the strength of mind that helps you persevere through difficulty and stay focused on your objectives, regardless of external pressures. It combines mental toughness with emotional resilience, allowing you to stay calm, adaptable, and persistent. With strong mental fortitude, you're better equipped to navigate life's ups and downs without losing sight of your purpose. Key components of mental fortitude include: focus. The ability to concentrate on your goals despite distractions, pressures, or setbacks. Endurance. The stamina to keep going, even when progress seems slow or the path becomes challenging. Self-discipline. The strength to control impulses and maintain actions that align with your values and long-term objectives. Optimism. A hopeful outlook that allows you to see opportunities within challenges and to believe in the possibility of growth, even in tough times. Emotional regulation. The capacity to manage and navigate emotions constructively, enabling you to stay steady under stress. With these attributes, mental fortitude becomes a powerful tool for achieving personal and professional goals. The importance of mental fortitude. Without mental fortitude, even small setbacks can feel overwhelming. Building mental strength is crucial for resilience because it's what allows you to continue moving forward. Here's why it's essential. Helps you face challenges head-on. Mental fortitude gives you the courage to confront obstacles directly rather than avoid or ignore them. You see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats. Enables consistency and persistence. Achieving long-term goals often requires sustained effort. With mental fortitude, you can push through periods of doubt, frustration, or discouragement. Promotes emotional stability. Mental strength allows you to manage stress and anxiety, which helps keep your emotions from sabotaging your progress. Builds confidence and self-esteem. Each time you overcome a difficulty, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of handling future challenges. This growing confidence further bolsters your resilience. By strengthening your mental fortitude, you can approach life with a greater sense of purpose, stability, and optimism, no matter what obstacles arise. Developing mental fortitude, key practices. Building mental fortitude is a skill that requires practice, discipline, and self-reflection. Here are some actionable ways to strengthen your mental resilience. 1. Cultivate a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can improve through effort, learning, and perseverance. When you view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats, you're more likely to take risks, embrace challenges, and learn from failure. Focus on learning, not perfection, aim to grow and improve rather than trying to be perfect. Embrace mistakes as valuable lessons. Challenge negative self-talk, replace thoughts like, "I'm just not good at this," with, "I'm learning, and with time, I'll improve." This shift helps you face challenges with a constructive mindset. Celebrate progress, not just results, acknowledge small wins along the way. Progress reinforces your commitment and encourages a growth-oriented mindset. By adopting a growth mindset, you lay a foundation for mental fortitude that is adaptive and resilient. 2. Set purposeful goals. Purposeful goals are clear, meaningful, and aligned with your values. When you set goals that resonate deeply with you, you're more likely to stay committed even during difficult times. Define your why, connect each goal to a meaningful reason. Ask yourself, why is this important to me? This clarity helps fuel your motivation, especially when faced with obstacles. Break down large goals into milestones. Divide your goal into smaller, manageable steps. Milestones allow you to experience progress and help maintain focus without feeling overwhelmed. Stay flexible, be willing to adjust your approach when necessary, but remain focused on your ultimate goal. Flexibility allows you to adapt while staying committed. Setting and pursuing purposeful goals reinforces your mental fortitude by keeping you motivated, focused, and determined. 3. Build discipline through daily habits. Discipline is the foundation of mental fortitude. It enables you to push through distractions, avoid temptations, and remain dedicated to your goals. Establish a morning routine. Start your day with a routine that reinforces discipline and sets a positive tone. Include activities that center and motivate you, like exercise, meditation, journaling, or planning. Set boundaries for technology use. Limit distractions by designating specific times for social media, emails, or other digital interruptions. These boundaries improve focus and reduce mental clutter. Practice delayed gratification. Challenge yourself to delay short-term pleasures in favor of long-term gains. Whether it's resisting a purchase, postponing a reward, or delaying a break, this practice strengthens self-control. By developing self-discipline, you reinforce mental fortitude through the consistent exercise of willpower, focus, and intention. 4. Learn to manage and reframe stress. Mental fortitude requires resilience under pressure. By reframing stress and managing your response, you can face high-stakes situations with clarity and poise. See stress as an opportunity. Recognize that stress is often a sign of growth and challenge. When you reframe stress as something positive, you're more likely to harness its energy constructively. Use breathing techniques. Breathing exercises help regulate stress responses, making it easier to stay calm. Techniques like deep breathing, box breathing, or diaphragmatic breathing can reduce anxiety and improve focus. Practice gratitude during stressful times. Reflecting on what you're grateful for shifts your attention away from stressors and promotes a positive outlook, even in challenging situations. Learning to manage stress effectively is a cornerstone of mental fortitude, helping you remain steady and resilient in the face of adversity. 5. Develop a supportive inner dialogue. The way you speak to yourself affects your resilience. A supportive inner dialogue can encourage and uplift you, while a critical one can undermine your efforts. Training your inner voice to be supportive strengthens your mental resilience. Replace criticism with compassion. When you catch yourself being self-critical, pause and reframe the thought. Speak to yourself as you would to a friend or loved one, with empathy and encouragement. Create mantras for difficult times. Develop phrases that inspire you to keep going, such as, "I am capable of handling this," or "This challenge is helping me grow." Use these mantras to redirect focus when facing a difficult moment. Focus on what you can control. When faced with uncertainty, remind yourself to focus on actions within your control rather than dwelling on what you cannot change. By cultivating a supportive inner dialogue, you reinforce mental fortitude by treating yourself with respect, understanding, and encouragement. 6. Practice resilience in small ways. Mental fortitude isn't built overnight, it's developed through consistent effort in everyday situations. Small, everyday actions help build resilience over time. Seek out small challenges, take on minor challenges, like learning a new skill, speaking up in a meeting, or setting a difficult fitness goal. Facing and overcoming small challenges boosts your confidence in handling larger ones. Embrace discomfort, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Whether it's waking up earlier, practicing patience in traffic, or tackling a difficult conversation, these moments strengthen your tolerance for discomfort. Reflect on past successes, remind yourself of challenges you've overcome in the past. This reflection helps you see your ability to overcome obstacles and builds a reservoir of confidence. Resilience is built step by step. By practicing resilience in daily life, you develop a powerful, resilient mindset over time. Putting it all together, a plan for building mental fortitude. Building mental fortitude is a journey that involves self-awareness, discipline, and consistent practice. Here's a plan to help guide you in cultivating this strength. Identify key goals and motivations, reflect on what matters most to you and set meaningful, clear goals. Knowing your why provides a strong foundation for resilience. Commit to daily discipline, establish routines and habits that reinforce discipline. Whether it's a daily meditation practice, exercise, or mindful eating, these habits help you stay centered. Practice stress management techniques. Incorporate stress relief techniques into your daily life, such as breathing exercises, mindfulness, or gratitude journaling. These techniques are invaluable in managing emotions constructively. Seek growth in challenges. Actively seek opportunities for growth, such as taking on new responsibilities or learning new skills. Each challenge you face builds your confidence and mental fortitude. Reflect and adjust regularly. Take time each week to reflect on your progress and adjust your approach as needed. Self-reflection reinforces commitment and keeps you aligned with your goals. Conclusion: the enduring power of mental fortitude. Building mental fortitude is an ongoing process. It's about the daily choices, thoughts, and actions that ultimately shape your resilience. By cultivating a growth mindset, managing stress effectively, nurturing a supportive inner dialogue, and practicing discipline, you fortify your mind to handle whatever life brings. In the face of adversity, mental fortitude will empower you to rise above challenges with strength and resilience, moving ever closer to your highest potential. Chapter 5. The Art of Adaptation. Change is one of life's few certainties. Yet, while we all know that adaptation is essential, actually embracing change, especially when it is unexpected or challenging, can feel daunting. To cultivate resilience and thrive, we must transform how we view, respond to, and grow from change. This chapter explores the art of adaptation, a skill that empowers you to not only withstand life's storms but to find new opportunities and growth within them. The nature of adaptation. Adaptation is the process of adjusting to new conditions, finding flexibility in challenging circumstances, and reshaping our outlook to embrace possibilities. In essence, adaptation is about making change work for us. It's not simply a survival mechanism, it's a powerful way to develop resilience and expand our capacity for growth. When you master the art of adaptation, you become open to experiences that once seemed uncomfortable or overwhelming. Adaptability equips you to face uncertainty with a sense of optimism, curiosity, and resourcefulness, which are critical for personal and professional development. Why adaptability is essential for resilience. Adaptability and resilience go hand in hand. Resilience is the ability to recover from adversity, and adaptability is the flexibility that allows us to navigate our path forward, no matter how conditions change. Here are key reasons adaptability is foundational to resilience. Promotes flexibility. Adaptability enables you to pivot, change your plans, and experiment with new approaches without getting discouraged or stuck. Improves problem solving. When you're adaptable, you're more open to finding solutions that you may not have initially considered. Builds self-confidence. Each time you adapt and overcome a challenge, you reinforce your belief in your ability to handle change, enhancing your confidence in future uncertainties. Encourages innovation. By learning to embrace change, you unlock your potential to innovate. New situations often require creative solutions, and adaptability encourages fresh perspectives. With adaptability as part of your mindset, you're equipped not only to endure change but to leverage it in a way that enriches your life. Building adaptability, key principles. Cultivating adaptability requires intention, practice, and a willingness to challenge our comfort zones. Here are several foundational principles to help you develop this skill. 1. Embrace a fluid mindset. A fluid mindset, sometimes called a growth mindset, is one that thrives on change and sees every experience as an opportunity to learn. With this outlook, you're more likely to approach challenges with an open mind and a willingness to experiment. Avoid rigidity in your plans. It's beneficial to plan, but recognize that plans may need to shift. Stay committed to your goals but flexible in your methods. Reframe setbacks as lessons. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, view them as lessons that provide valuable feedback on what might work better. Be curious. Curiosity fosters a desire to explore rather than resist. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this, when faced with the unexpected? When you adopt a fluid mindset, you empower yourself to flow with change rather than fight it, making each experience a stepping stone in your growth. 2. Practice letting go. Often, the biggest obstacle to adaptation is our own attachment to how things should be. Learning to let go of past expectations, rigid goals, or the need for control, is essential for adapting effectively. Release control of outcomes, focus on what you can control, your actions, responses, and decisions. Let go of the need to control outcomes, as they're often influenced by factors beyond your reach. Reassess your expectations. Sometimes, it's our own expectations that create resistance to change. By adjusting your expectations, you free yourself from disappointment and open up to new possibilities. Practice non-attachment. Non-attachment doesn't mean apathy. Instead, it's the practice of fully engaging in the present moment without becoming overly attached to specific results. Letting go doesn't imply giving up on goals, it means loosening your grip on outcomes that can create mental resistance, paving the way for new pathways to emerge. 3. Cultivate resilient optimism. Resilient optimism is a perspective that remains hopeful and focused on positive possibilities, even when faced with challenges. Unlike blind optimism, resilient optimism acknowledges difficulties while maintaining confidence in the potential for growth and improvement. Focus on possibilities, not problems. When you're adaptable, you look for opportunities in every situation, even when the path forward isn't obvious. Ask yourself, what is still possible? Challenge negative thinking, notice when negative thoughts arise, and practice reframing them into more constructive or neutral statements. Instead of, "This is impossible," try, "This is challenging, but I can find a way." Celebrate small wins, recognize and celebrate the progress you make, however small. These achievements build momentum and reinforce your optimism. By developing resilient optimism, you make adaptation a hopeful, empowering experience rather than a daunting one. 4. Take small, courageous steps. Adaptability doesn't mean you have to embrace radical change all at once. Instead, take small, courageous steps that lead you closer to the mindset and actions you want to adopt. Practice incremental change. Start by making small adjustments rather than massive leaps. For example, if adapting to new technology feels overwhelming, start by learning one new feature at a time. Experiment without commitment. Give yourself permission to try new things without the pressure of perfection. Experimenting encourages learning and keeps fear of failure at bay. Set short-term goals. Establish small, achievable goals that align with your desired change. These goals provide a sense of progress and make larger shifts feel more manageable. Each small step builds confidence, reinforces your adaptability, and prepares you for more significant changes in the future. 5. Engage in reflective practice. Reflecting on past experiences helps you understand how you've adapted previously, what strategies were effective, and how you can refine your approach in the future. Identify past wins. Recall times when you adapted successfully. What strategies did you use, and what helped you overcome initial resistance? Remembering these wins bolsters your confidence. Ask reflective questions. Regularly ask yourself, "How can I adapt to this situation?" or "What would make this easier?" These questions help uncover adaptive strategies you might otherwise overlook. Journal your journey. Documenting your experiences allows you to recognize patterns and learn from both successes and setbacks. Journaling provides a safe space to reflect on change and capture insights that reinforce your adaptability. Reflective practice gives you insight into your adaptive strengths and areas for improvement, helping you cultivate a flexible, resilient mindset. Turning adaptation into a daily practice. To make adaptation a way of life, look for small ways to incorporate these principles into your daily routine. Here are some strategies to help you stay adaptable. Challenge your comfort zone. Make it a habit to do something that challenges you at least once a week. This could be trying a new hobby, speaking up in a meeting, or engaging in a difficult conversation. Each time you push your comfort zone, you become more comfortable with uncertainty. Seek feedback regularly. Ask for feedback on your work or actions, and use it constructively. Feedback is a powerful tool for growth, helping you see things from others' perspectives and adjust accordingly. Surround yourself with adaptable people. Connect with people who embrace change and view challenges as opportunities. Their mindset will reinforce your adaptability and inspire you to approach situations with optimism and curiosity. Practice flexibility in decision-making. Whenever possible, practice flexibility in your choices. For example, if you have multiple options, consider exploring alternative approaches to see which works best. Flexibility in decision-making strengthens your ability to adapt and increases your problem-solving skills. Learn continuously. Embrace lifelong learning as a way of cultivating adaptability. Whether it's reading books, taking courses, or acquiring new skills, ongoing learning keeps your mind open and receptive to change. By incorporating these practices into your life, adaptability becomes second nature. You'll find yourself responding to change not only with resilience but with enthusiasm, viewing each new situation as a chance to grow. Conclusion. Thriving in a world of change. The art of adaptation is a powerful tool that allows you to live with resilience, optimism, and purpose, even when life feels uncertain. By developing a fluid mindset, letting go of rigid expectations, cultivating optimism, and taking small courageous steps, you transform your response to change from one of resistance to one of opportunity. Adaptability becomes more than just a survival mechanism, it becomes a key to unlocking a more fulfilling and empowered life. As you continue your journey of resilience and strength, remember that adaptability is a skill you build over time. Each step you take toward embracing change strengthens your ability to handle life's challenges with grace, resilience, and an open heart. When you master the art of adaptation, you're not just surviving, you're thriving, ready to face any challenge that comes your way with unwavering confidence. Chapter 6. Transforming Pain into Power. Pain and setbacks are universal experiences, yet the ways we interpret and respond to them can vary drastically. Some people feel crushed by adversity, while others emerge stronger and more resilient. What sets these groups apart isn't the absence of difficulty, but the ability to transform pain into a source of power, insight, and growth. This chapter delves into the process of harnessing the energy of setbacks, using them as stepping stones to discover a deeper strength within you. The paradox of pain, why it's essential for growth. Pain is often viewed as something to avoid. Yet, pain, whether emotional, physical, or psychological, plays a pivotal role in our development. It prompts introspection, challenges our beliefs, and can become the catalyst for profound growth. Recognizing the value in pain allows us to reframe it as a necessary and valuable part of our journey. When faced with adversity, your body and mind engage in a process of recalibration, learning to adapt and grow stronger. This process, sometimes called post-traumatic growth, reveals how, rather than merely enduring challenges, we can be transformed by them. Rather than viewing pain as a purely negative experience, we can see it as a signal that change is necessary, prompting us to evaluate what matters, realign with our values, and dig deeper into our inner reserves. Learning to reframe pain and setbacks. One of the most powerful tools for transforming pain into power is the ability to reframe your experience. Reframing is a mental technique in which we shift our perspective, looking at a situation from a different angle to find a more constructive interpretation. Seeing pain as a teacher, every painful experience has a lesson, whether it's resilience, patience, compassion, or self-awareness. Ask yourself, what can this pain teach me about myself? Shifting from why me to what for. When we experience setbacks, it's natural to wonder why it's happening to us. Instead, shift your question to what is this pain for? What purpose might it serve? This question moves you from a passive to an active role in interpreting your experience. Focus on strengths, not limitations. When we feel vulnerable, it's easy to focus on our perceived weaknesses. Instead, redirect your attention to the strengths that have gotten you through past hardships. Remind yourself of your resilience, your resourcefulness, and your capacity to endure. Reframing helps you recognize that every setback contains a hidden opportunity. By shifting your perception, you transform pain into a pathway that leads you closer to your potential. The transformative process, turning adversity into strength. While setbacks are inevitable, how we respond to them determines whether we grow stronger or remain defeated. Here are key steps to guide you through the process of turning adversity into an opportunity for growth and empowerment. 1. Acknowledge and accept your pain. The first step to transforming pain into power is to acknowledge it. Rather than avoiding, suppressing, or denying difficult emotions, fully experience them. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation, it's a courageous act of facing your reality. Practice self-compassion, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a friend. Recognize that feeling pain is a universal part of the human experience and that you're not alone in your struggle. Name your emotions. Labeling your emotions, whether it's sadness, anger, disappointment, or fear, helps you to process them more objectively, reducing their intensity and making them feel more manageable. Allow yourself to grieve losses. Pain often comes with a sense of loss, whether it's the loss of a relationship, an opportunity, or a vision of the future. Give yourself permission to grieve and accept these feelings, as doing so creates space for healing and growth. By acknowledging and accepting your pain, you lay the groundwork for moving through it, ultimately opening yourself to the possibility of transformation. 2. Seek the lessons hidden in adversity. Every painful experience contains valuable lessons that can illuminate areas for growth. While it's not always easy to find these lessons, actively searching for them can lead to a powerful shift in perspective. Reflect on patterns. Ask yourself if there's a pattern in the setbacks you face. For example, repeated challenges in relationships might reveal unresolved issues or unmet needs. Identifying patterns helps you to break cycles of pain and make healthier choices. Focus on personal growth. View each setback as a stepping stone for self-improvement. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, ask yourself, how can I use this experience to become a better version of myself? Discover your strengths and values. Adversity often reveals aspects of our character we may not have known. Reflect on the resilience, patience, or courage you've displayed, and take pride in your capacity to endure. Learning from adversity requires a willingness to examine ourselves honestly, yet the insights we gain can be instrumental in shaping a more empowered, resilient identity. 3. Use pain as a source of motivation. Pain can act as a powerful motivator when directed constructively. Rather than allowing pain to drain your energy, use it as fuel to propel you forward. Set new goals. Channel your energy into setting goals that inspire you. For example, if you've faced a setback at work, set a goal to improve your skills or pursue a new opportunity. Build a roadmap for growth. Identify specific, actionable steps you can take to move beyond your setback. This might include learning a new skill, reaching out to mentors, or expanding your network. A roadmap provides clarity and direction, helping you stay focused on your growth. Hold on to your why. Anchoring yourself to a strong sense of purpose can make pain feel more bearable. Identify the reasons why you're committed to moving forward and remind yourself of them daily. When you turn pain into motivation, you reclaim your power, using adversity as a catalyst for action rather than a reason for inaction. 4. Share your story for empowerment. Sharing your story can be a transformative experience, both for you and others who may be facing similar struggles. When we open up about our pain and how we overcame it, we inspire others to do the same. Own your narrative. Telling your story helps you reclaim control over your experiences, shaping how they impact your identity. By choosing to frame your story positively, you can transform yourself from a victim of circumstance to a resilient individual. Connect with others. Sharing your story allows you to connect with others who may be facing similar challenges. These connections foster empathy, reduce isolation, and provide support, reinforcing that you're not alone. Inspire and empower. Your story has the power to inspire others to face their struggles with resilience and courage. Each time you share how you've transformed your pain into strength, you reaffirm your own resilience while empowering others. As you share your journey, you deepen your sense of purpose, using your experience not only to heal yourself but to bring hope and strength to others. Building resilience through repetition. The more we practice turning pain into power, the more resilient we become. Each time we face adversity and rise from it, we reinforce our ability to cope and grow, making us more prepared for future challenges. Here are some habits to help you strengthen this skill over time. Regular reflection. Take time each day or week to reflect on any challenges you faced and how you responded. Ask yourself what you learned and how you can apply that lesson moving forward. Build a support system. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, provide encouragement, and offer guidance when you face hardship. A strong support system is vital for resilience and personal growth. Celebrate your wins. No victory is too small. Each time you overcome a painful experience, recognize and celebrate your progress. Celebrating these wins reinforces your belief in your capacity to transform adversity. Embrace growth as a lifelong journey. Remember that the process of growth and resilience is ongoing. View each setback as an opportunity to refine your approach, strengthen your skills, and deepen your understanding of yourself. Each experience of transformation strengthens your resolve, preparing you to face life's future challenges with resilience, confidence, and an unshakable belief in your own power. Conclusion: embracing pain as a pathway to power. Turning pain into power is not an easy path, but it is one that builds unbreakable resilience and limitless inner strength. When you master the art of transforming pain, you no longer see yourself as a passive recipient of hardship but as an active creator of your destiny. Each setback becomes an invitation to grow, each hardship a lesson in strength. The process of using setbacks as stepping stones to greatness is one of the most empowering journeys you can undertake. As you continue to grow and adapt, you not only build an unshakable resilience but also develop the wisdom and strength to inspire others. By embracing pain as a pathway to power, you become the architect of your life, creating a legacy of strength, courage, and unbreakable resilience. Chapter 7. Conquering Self-Doubt. Self-doubt can be one of the most insidious obstacles on the path to personal strength and resilience. It creeps in quietly, clouding judgment and holding you back from fully embracing your potential. Learning to conquer self-doubt and cultivate an unshakable sense of self-belief is one of the most transformative shifts you can make. In this chapter, we'll explore the origins of self-doubt, identify ways to overcome it, and look at strategies to build and sustain self-confidence so that you can face life's challenges with trust in your abilities. Understanding the roots of self-doubt. Self-doubt typically stems from experiences or conditioning, including cultural messages, childhood experiences, or specific negative events. Understanding where these doubts originate can provide clarity and a foundation for challenging them. Some common sources include negative conditioning, messages from authority figures, peers, or society that instill beliefs such as, "you're not good enough" or "you don't deserve success," can create internal narratives of inadequacy. Over time, these thoughts may become internalized as self-doubt. Past failures or setbacks, repeated experiences of failure, rejection, or setbacks can reinforce self-doubt, especially if you haven't yet learned to see failures as stepping stones to growth. Perfectionism. People who set excessively high standards for themselves are more likely to struggle with self-doubt. Any perceived failure to meet these standards can lead to feelings of inadequacy. Comparison with others. Comparing oneself to others' achievements, especially in an age where social media amplifies this tendency, can lead to feelings of inferiority and self-doubt. Understanding these roots allows you to see self-doubt not as an inherent flaw, but as a conditioned response, one that you can challenge and transform. Recognizing the patterns of self-doubt. Self-doubt can manifest in many forms, from subtle insecurity to outright self-sabotage. Some common patterns include overthinking and analysis paralysis. When self-doubt is present, decision-making can become an exhaustive process, often leaving you stuck in a cycle of overthinking. Rather than moving forward, you may find yourself constantly questioning whether you're making the right choice. Self-sabotage. Self-doubt can lead to behaviors that undermine your progress, such as procrastination or intentionally avoiding opportunities for growth. This pattern often reinforces feelings of inadequacy. Seeking excessive validation. Those with self-doubt often look to others for reassurance and validation. This dependence on external feedback can undermine your ability to trust your own judgment. Fear of failure or rejection. Fear often underpins self-doubt, creating an aversion to taking risks. By avoiding potential failure, you avoid growth opportunities that require stepping out of your comfort zone. Undermining your success. You may downplay your achievements, attribute success to luck rather than skill, or struggle to accept compliments. This tendency can weaken your self-belief and prevent you from recognizing your strengths. By identifying these patterns, you can gain awareness of when self-doubt is influencing your actions and begin to take steps to counteract it. Strategies to overcome self-doubt. Self-doubt isn't something that vanishes overnight, but with consistent effort and strategies, you can weaken its hold on your life. Here are proven techniques to help conquer self-doubt and build unshakable confidence. 1. Cultivate self-awareness. Developing self-awareness is essential in addressing self-doubt. It allows you to understand when and why self-doubt arises, making it easier to counteract negative thought patterns. Identify your triggers. Notice the situations, people, or challenges that trigger self-doubt. Awareness of these triggers allows you to mentally prepare and address them as they arise. Journal your thoughts. Write down moments of self-doubt and analyze them. Journaling can reveal patterns and help you see the irrationality of some doubts. Over time, this practice can help you replace unhelpful thoughts with constructive ones. Challenge your inner critic. Create a habit of questioning self-critical thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought based on fact, or is it a fear-based assumption? Counter negative thoughts with affirmations grounded in reality and self-compassion. 2. Focus on small wins. Building confidence often comes from celebrating small victories. Each small accomplishment builds trust in your abilities and reinforces a positive self-image. Set manageable goals. Break down large goals into smaller, achievable steps. As you accomplish these small tasks, you build a track record of success, which counters self-doubt. Celebrate each step forward. Take time to acknowledge your progress, even if it feels minor. Each step you take affirms your capability and strengthens self-belief. Embrace mistakes as learning opportunities. Instead of seeing mistakes as failures, reframe them as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset helps to reduce fear of failure and builds resilience. 3. Surround yourself with positive influences. Your environment and the people around you can significantly impact your self-confidence. Seek out relationships and environments that foster positivity and encourage self-belief. Limit exposure to negative influences. Minimize contact with people who consistently doubt your abilities or undermine your confidence. Instead, spend time with those who uplift you and believe in your potential. Find mentors or role models. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and model resilience. Learning from their experiences can provide insights and reinforce your belief in your own abilities. Engage in positive communities. Join groups or communities aligned with your interests and goals. Positive reinforcement from like-minded individuals can reinforce your self-belief. 4. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help rewire your brain to expect success rather than failure. By mentally practicing success, you prepare yourself to face real challenges with confidence. Create a mental picture of success. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing yourself achieving your goals. Imagine the details vividly, including the emotions, settings, and people involved. Use affirmations, positive affirmations, such as, I am capable, I am resilient, or I am worthy of success, can counteract negative self-talk. Repeat them consistently to reinforce confidence. Practice positive self-talk. Replace self-doubt with empowering language. Instead of, I can't do this, try, I'm capable of finding a solution. Positive self-talk can reshape how you approach challenges. 5. Take action despite fear. Self-doubt often leads to inaction, but pushing yourself to take action builds confidence and undermines fear. Even small actions can have a profound effect on your self-belief. Adopt a do-it-anyway attitude. Accept that fear and self-doubt will always be present to some extent. Commit to taking action regardless, and remind yourself that confidence often follows action, not the other way around. Practice regular exposure to challenges. Step out of your comfort zone in small, manageable ways. Each time you face a challenge, you reinforce your ability to handle uncertainty and adversity. Measure progress, not perfection. Focus on gradual improvement rather than perfection. Each attempt, regardless of the outcome, builds experience and reinforces your ability to persevere. Building and sustaining self-confidence. Once you've begun the journey of overcoming self-doubt, maintaining and building upon your self-confidence is crucial. Here are habits to reinforce and sustain self-belief. 1. Reflect on past successes regularly. Take time to remember your achievements, even the small ones. Reflecting on past successes reminds you of your capabilities and creates a reservoir of positive memories that bolster your self-esteem. Keep a success journal. Write down your accomplishments, progress, and moments when you overcame challenges. Review this journal regularly to remind yourself of how far you've come. Acknowledge your growth. Celebrate not just the outcome, but the process of growth itself. Recognize the effort and resilience you've developed along the way. 2. Embrace lifelong learning and adaptability. Confidence doesn't come from knowing everything, it comes from trusting in your ability to learn and adapt. Embracing a growth mindset reinforces your self-belief. Stay curious and open-minded, view challenges as opportunities to learn rather than as threats to your self-worth. Each new skill or piece of knowledge builds a foundation of competence and resilience. Practice flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. Developing adaptability reinforces confidence by reminding you that you can handle change. 3. Reinforce self-belief with daily habits. Confidence is a muscle that strengthens with consistent use. Simple daily practices can reinforce a positive self-image and fortify self-belief. Exercise and self-care. Physical activity and self-care routines boost your mood, reduce stress, and foster a sense of control over your life. Set daily intentions. Begin each day with an intention to affirm your confidence. For example, today, I will trust in my abilities, or I am open to growth. These intentions keep you focused on building self-belief. Express gratitude. Regularly expressing gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a mindset of abundance and resilience. Conclusion: embracing your potential with confidence. Conquering self-doubt and developing unshakable self-belief is a lifelong journey. It requires commitment, practice, and a willingness to face your insecurities with courage. However, the rewards are immense. With confidence, you become empowered to pursue your goals. Chapter 8. Harnessing the energy of persistence. Persistence is one of the most powerful forces you can cultivate on your journey toward unbreakable resilience and limitless strength. It is the energy that propels you forward, even when the road is difficult, and the finish line seems far out of reach. Persistence is not about avoiding failure or hardship, it's about pressing forward in the face of adversity. It is the ability to keep moving, to keep trying, and to keep believing in your ability to overcome obstacles, no matter how many times you encounter setbacks. In this chapter, we'll explore how to harness the energy of persistence, why it's crucial for your success, and the practices you can incorporate into your life to build relentless drive. Understanding persistence, more than just stubbornness. Persistence is often misunderstood as mere stubbornness, an unwillingness to accept defeat. But there is a profound difference between stubbornness and persistence. Stubbornness is driven by ego, and it often leads to repeating the same mistakes without learning or adapting. Persistence, on the other hand, is rooted in purpose and adaptability. It's the inner drive to continue pursuing a goal, adjusting course when necessary, and learning from failures along the way. In essence, persistence is about maintaining your effort despite obstacles. It requires resilience, a growth mindset, and the unwavering belief that your goal is worth the effort. Persistence is about finding new ways to reach your destination when one path proves too difficult, while remaining steadfast in your commitment to success. The power of persistence in achieving greatness. Many of the world's most successful individuals, whether in business, sports, or any other field, are known for their persistence. What sets them apart is not necessarily their natural talent or brilliance, but their refusal to give up in the face of adversity. Consider the following examples. Thomas Edison. When Edison was trying to invent the light bulb, he faced thousands of failures. He is famously quoted as saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His persistence in the face of repeated failures eventually led to one of the greatest inventions in history. Michael Jordan, often considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Michael Jordan was famously cut from his high school basketball team. But his persistence, his commitment to improving his skills, learning from setbacks, and pushing through challenges, made him a global icon. J.K. Rowling. Before the world knew her as the author of Harry Potter, Rowling faced rejection after rejection from publishers. She didn't let those rejections define her. Her persistence in submitting her manuscript and believing in her story eventually led her to become one of the most successful authors of all time. These individuals demonstrate that success is not the result of talent alone. It is the product of relentless effort, even in the face of failure and rejection. The energy of persistence, combined with passion and purpose, is what propels them forward when others would give up. The science behind persistence. When you push through challenges and keep going despite difficulty, you are engaging the brain's reward system. The dopamine release that occurs when you persist and achieve small wins can reinforce the behavior, creating a cycle that motivates you to continue striving. Persistence is also closely linked to the concept of grit. Grit is a combination of passion and perseverance toward long-term goals, even in the face of adversity. Research by psychologist Angela Duckworth has shown that grit is a more significant predictor of success than talent alone. People with grit exhibit a unique ability to stay the course despite obstacles, setbacks, or failures. Grit and persistence work together to form a powerful force that drives you toward success. Each time you persist through challenges, you reinforce these traits in your brain, making it easier to continue in the future. In time, persistence becomes a habit that will carry you through the toughest times. Cultivating the energy of persistence. While persistence is a critical element of success, it's not always easy to maintain. To harness the energy of persistence, it's essential to cultivate the habits and mindset that make it sustainable. Here are some strategies for building and sustaining persistence in your life. 1. Develop a clear vision of your goal. One of the most important factors in building persistence is having a clear and compelling vision of your goal. When your goal is vivid and meaningful, you're more likely to persevere through difficulties. This vision acts as a guiding light, reminding you why you started your journey in the first place. Define your why. Knowing the deeper purpose behind your goal helps to reignite your passion, especially during tough times. Ask yourself, why is this important to me? What impact will it have on my life or the lives of others? Connecting to your purpose provides the energy needed to keep going. Visualize your success. Spend time visualizing the outcome of your hard work. Picture the satisfaction, pride, and sense of achievement that will come when you finally reach your goal. This mental rehearsal fuels your drive and helps you stay focused. 2. Break down big goals into smaller, achievable steps. The path to any significant achievement can feel overwhelming. When you face a large, seemingly impossible goal, it's easy to become discouraged or distracted. Breaking your goal down into smaller, more manageable steps allows you to take consistent action while celebrating each small victory along the way. Set milestones. Set short and long-term milestones that mark your progress. These milestones provide opportunities to reassess, adjust, and gain momentum. Each small step forward reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed. Focus on the next step. Don't get bogged down by the enormity of the entire journey. Focus on taking one step at a time. Trust that consistent action, no matter how small, will eventually lead you to your desired outcome. 3. Reframe failure as feedback. Failure is an inevitable part of life, especially on the road to greatness. How you interpret failure plays a crucial role in your ability to persist. Rather than seeing failure as a permanent setback, view it as feedback, a chance to learn and grow. Learn from mistakes. Every failure offers valuable insights. What went wrong? What can you do differently next time? This mindset helps you avoid discouragement and see each failure as a necessary step toward success. Build resilience. The ability to bounce back from failure is a cornerstone of persistence. Each time you face a setback, treat it as an opportunity to develop emotional resilience and mental toughness. 4. Cultivate patience and delayed gratification. Persistence requires patience. Many of the most worthwhile goals take time to achieve. In our fast-paced, instant gratification society, it can be difficult to maintain the long-term focus necessary to see a project through to completion. Cultivating the ability to delay gratification and remain patient is crucial to sustaining your persistence. Trust the process. Understand that success is rarely instantaneous. The journey to your goal may take longer than expected, but by trusting the process and remaining patient, you allow yourself the space to grow and adapt. Enjoy the journey. It's easy to get fixated on the end goal, but true fulfillment comes from enjoying the journey. Find satisfaction in the small wins and the growth that happens along the way. This mindset helps sustain your energy and focus over time. 5. Stay connected to your support system. Persistence is not something you have to do alone. Building a support network of friends, family, mentors, or colleagues can provide you with the encouragement, guidance, and accountability needed to maintain your drive. Seek encouragement. When you face challenges, reach out to your support network for advice, encouragement, or just a listening ear. Knowing that others believe in you can fuel your own persistence. Accountability partners. Having someone to hold you accountable increases your chances of success. Accountability partners can help you stay on track, celebrate milestones, and motivate you when you feel like giving up. 6. Embrace a growth mindset. A growth mindset is essential for maintaining persistence. People with a growth mindset believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. They view challenges as opportunities to learn and improve, rather than as obstacles that define their limitations. Embrace challenges. When faced with difficult situations, see them as an opportunity to learn rather than as a threat to your ability. A growth mindset enables you to stay motivated and persistent, even when things get tough. Adapt and evolve. As you encounter obstacles, be open to adjusting your approach. Persistence doesn't mean stubbornly sticking to the same plan despite it not working. It means finding new ways to achieve your goals while staying focused on your ultimate purpose. Conclusion: the relentless power of persistence. Persistence is the fuel that powers you toward greatness. It's the ability to keep going when others stop, to adapt when the road becomes rocky, and to believe in your potential even when progress seems slow. By cultivating the energy of persistence, you tap into an unstoppable force that can carry you through the toughest challenges and toward your greatest achievements. In the end, it's not about how fast you achieve your goals or how easy the journey is. What matters is the relentless drive to continue, to grow, and to persevere no matter what. When you harness the power of persistence, you create a momentum that will carry you through any obstacle, helping you to achieve your dreams and unlock your limitless strength. Chapter 9. The Discipline of Daily Habits. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to the simple, seemingly small actions taken each day. The greatest transformations, whether in health, wealth, mindset, or relationships, are rarely the result of a single monumental event. Instead, they are the result of consistency. Daily habits are the foundation upon which you build unbreakable resilience and limitless strength. This chapter will delve into the power of daily habits, how to cultivate habits that fuel your growth, and how small actions, repeated over time, can lead to extraordinary results. Whether you are trying to develop mental toughness, improve physical health, or foster greater productivity, the discipline of daily habits is key. Let's explore how the smallest changes in your routine can create massive shifts in your life. Why daily habits matter: the compound effect. There is a powerful law at work in our lives, the compound effect. Just as small, positive actions, compounded over time, can produce incredible results, small negative actions can have the opposite effect, leading to declines in performance, health, and overall well-being. The simple fact is that what you do every single day shapes your future more than any individual choice you make in a single moment. Think of your habits as the small, seemingly insignificant deposits you make into your personal growth account. Initially, they may seem too small to make any noticeable impact, but over time, they add up. And just like compound interest grows exponentially, so does your success. Take a moment to consider how many of your actions are done habitually, without much thought or effort. For example, brushing your teeth, making your bed, or even the time you wake up in the morning. These habits, while seemingly simple, create structure and consistency in your life. When you turn your attention to habits that foster growth, such as reading, exercising, or practicing gratitude, the results compound, creating long-term transformation. Building the right habits, starting with small wins. Building powerful habits that support your growth begins with setting yourself up for success. The key is to start small. Often, when we set ambitious goals, we aim for a dramatic shift in behavior. While this may work for some in the short term, the real power lies in starting small, with manageable actions that you can repeat consistently. 1. Focus on microhabits. Microhabits are small, easy-to-implement actions that you can do every day, without overwhelming yourself. Instead of aiming to run 5 miles a day right away, start with a 5-minute walk. Instead of setting out to read 30 pages a day, aim for 5 pages. These microhabits help you build momentum without the pressure of drastic change. Once you successfully integrate these into your routine, you can gradually increase their intensity. Example: if you want to develop a habit of daily journaling, start by writing just one sentence each morning. Over time, you will find that this small act blossoms into longer and deeper journaling sessions. 2. Stack your habits. Another strategy for building powerful habits is habit stacking. This involves linking a new habit to an already established one. The key is to find a behavior that you already do consistently and attach the new habit to it. Example: after you brush your teeth, a habit you already do, you might meditate for 5 minutes. Or, after you have your morning coffee, you might take 5 minutes to visualize your goals for the day. Habit stacking creates a natural rhythm for your day, helping you integrate new actions seamlessly without feeling overwhelmed. The key elements of powerful daily habits. To harness the true power of daily habits, you need to understand the core components that make habits effective. The following elements are essential in cultivating habits that build resilience, strength, and a lasting impact on your life. 1. Consistency is king. The most important factor in habit development is consistency. Even if you're doing something small, doing it every day is more effective than sporadic bursts of effort. The compound effect works best when you stay consistent, and as the saying goes, success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Consistency builds momentum, and momentum is a force that propels you forward. The small, repeated actions create a routine that you don't have to think about anymore, they become second nature. 2. Clarity and simplicity. It's crucial that the habits you develop are clear and simple. When a habit feels overwhelming or too complicated, it's easy to give up. Simplifying your approach increases the likelihood that you'll stick to it. Example: if you want to improve your fitness, start with simple exercises you can do at home, such as bodyweight squats or push-ups. As you build consistency, you can gradually introduce more complex exercises. 3. Tracking and measurement. Tracking your progress gives you tangible proof of the effort you're putting in and can help keep you motivated. This can be as simple as checking off a box on a calendar every day you perform your habit. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Tracking helps you stay accountable and visualize the results of your efforts. Example: if you want to improve your writing, track the number of words you write each day. Over time, you'll begin to see the compound results of your daily efforts. 4. Make it enjoyable. One of the reasons people fail to stick to new habits is that they don't enjoy the process. If the habit feels like a chore, you're more likely to abandon it. Find ways to make your daily habits enjoyable by associating them with positive emotions. Example: if you're starting a workout routine, play your favorite music or listen to an inspiring podcast while exercising. If you're working on a project, reward yourself with something you enjoy after completing a task. Creating daily habits that build resilience. Now that we've covered the basics of habit formation, let's look at how you can structure your daily habits to specifically strengthen your mental resilience, physical endurance, and emotional well-being. 1. Mental resilience habits. Building mental resilience requires developing habits that enhance your ability to stay calm, focused, and adaptable under pressure. Morning meditation. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each morning practicing mindfulness or meditation. This simple habit reduces stress, cultivates focus, and enhances your emotional intelligence. Gratitude practice. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This small habit helps shift your mindset to one of positivity, resilience, and abundance. Daily affirmations. Begin each day by affirming your strengths. Positive self-talk rewires your brain, boosting self-confidence and mental toughness. 2. Physical resilience habits. Your body is the vessel through which your strength is expressed, and physical resilience is the foundation of mental resilience. Build habits that keep you strong, energized, and healthy. Exercise routine. Whether it's a 10-minute stretch session or a 30-minute run, develop a daily exercise habit. Over time, physical activity increases your stamina, boosts your immune system, and enhances your mood through the release of endorphins. Hydration and nutrition. Hydrate first thing in the morning and nourish your body with whole, nutritious foods. Small daily improvements in diet and hydration compound to create long-term benefits. 3. Emotional resilience habits. Emotional resilience is essential for handling the highs and lows of life. The ability to process emotions, maintain self-control, and bounce back from adversity is vital for lasting strength. Journaling. Write about your feelings, challenges, and wins each day. Journaling allows you to process emotions, reflect on your experiences, and track your growth. Visualization. Visualize yourself overcoming challenges. Create a mental image of yourself succeeding, thriving, and embodying your highest potential. Building habits that stick. The role of discipline. Discipline is the backbone of habit formation. It's the internal drive that keeps you going when motivation wanes. Discipline is not about being harsh with yourself, it's about understanding that the power of your habits is ultimately determined by the actions you take every day. It's important to recognize that discipline is like a muscle, it grows stronger with use. The more you stick to your habits, even on the days when you don't feel like it, the easier it becomes to do so in the future. To reinforce discipline in your life. Commit publicly. Tell someone about your habit. Public commitment increases accountability. Don't break the chain, make an unbroken chain of success. This visual reminder helps you stay committed and motivated. Conclusion: the power of daily actions. The road to unbreakable resilience and limitless strength is built on the foundation of daily habits. It's the consistency of small actions that leads to big transformations. When you focus on simple, repeatable behaviors and make them a part of your daily life, you begin to see results. As these habits compound, they generate a powerful force of change in your life. Remember, success is not just about making huge leaps, it's about the consistent, disciplined actions you take every single day. By mastering the art of daily habits, you will harness the energy to break through barriers, become the best version of yourself, and create a life of unbreakable resilience and limitless strength. Chapter 10. Fueling the body for peak performance. The mind is a powerful force, but without a resilient body to carry it, it is limited in what it can achieve. True inner strength and unbreakable resilience are not just products of mental fortitude, emotional agility, or a determined will, they are forged through a strong and healthy body. The energy, endurance, and vitality of your body are the foundation upon which all other aspects of resilience are built. If you want to harness your full potential, you must fuel your body for peak performance. This means giving it the nutrients, movement, rest, and care it needs to function optimally. In this chapter, we will explore the key components of fueling your body for success, from the foods you eat to the way you move and rest. Understanding the deep connection between your physical health and mental strength will allow you to unlock your highest potential and perform at your best, no matter the challenges you face. The importance of nutrition, fueling your body for maximum energy. Your body requires fuel, and the choices you make when it comes to what you eat can have a profound impact on your energy levels, cognitive function, and overall vitality. Poor nutrition leads to fatigue, mood swings, and poor performance, while proper nutrition supports your mental clarity, focus, and physical stamina. If you're going to be resilient in the face of adversity, you need to treat your body like a high-performance machine. 1. The basics of fueling your body. Your body is powered by food, and to operate at peak performance, you need to ensure that you are consuming the right fuel in the right amounts. Here are the basic building blocks that should be part of your daily nutrition plan. Macronutrients, these are the primary sources of energy for the body. There are three main types of macronutrients. Proteins, essential for building and repairing tissues, proteins are also key in producing hormones and enzymes. Eating adequate protein helps to preserve lean muscle mass, especially when you're physically active. Carbohydrates, the body's preferred energy source, carbohydrates provide immediate fuel for both brain and muscle function. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables are the best sources of healthy carbs that provide lasting energy. Fats, healthy fats are vital for brain health, hormone production, and supporting the body's immune function. Focus on unsaturated fats found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. Micronutrients, these vitamins and minerals are essential for overall health and well-being. A well-rounded diet rich in fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins ensures that your body gets the necessary micronutrients it needs to stay strong and resilient. Some key vitamins and minerals for resilience include: Vitamin C, supports immune function and helps reduce stress. Magnesium, helps to relax muscles and supports proper sleep. Iron, crucial for energy levels and proper oxygenation of the blood. Zinc, important for immune function and muscle repair. Water, the most important nutrient for your body. Dehydration can severely impact your physical performance, cognitive function, and overall health. Aim to drink at least 8 cups of water a day, more if you are physically active or live in a hot climate. Staying hydrated will help you maintain focus, endurance, and physical strength. 2. The role of superfoods in boosting resilience. In addition to the basics, incorporating superfoods into your diet can significantly boost your physical vitality and mental clarity. Superfoods are nutrient-dense foods that offer a variety of health benefits beyond basic nutrition. These foods are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that help reduce inflammation, boost immune function, and support mental and physical resilience. Some superfoods to include in your diet. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber that help improve blood flow and reduce inflammation. Berries, such as blueberries, strawberries, and acai, are high in antioxidants that help protect your cells from oxidative damage. Nuts and seeds are rich in healthy fats, protein, and magnesium, which support brain health and keep you energized throughout the day. Salmon and other fatty fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain function and mental clarity. Turmeric and ginger have powerful anti-inflammatory properties and can help reduce the stress on your body from physical and emotional challenges. Adding these superfoods to your meals on a regular basis helps to create a powerful foundation of strength, both mentally and physically. Exercise, building strength through movement. The body thrives when it is moved. Physical activity is essential not only for building physical strength but also for fostering mental resilience. Exercise stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators, and has a powerful impact on reducing stress and improving overall well-being. 1. The power of consistent movement. To fuel your body for peak performance, exercise must become a consistent part of your daily life. Whether it's through strength training, cardiovascular activity, or flexibility exercises, every form of movement contributes to your body's resilience and strength. Strength training, lifting weights or engaging in bodyweight exercises, such as push-ups, squats, lunges, is essential for building muscle mass, improving bone density, and increasing metabolism. Strength training not only improves your physical endurance but also teaches your body how to recover from exertion. Cardiovascular exercise, activities like running, cycling, swimming, or even brisk walking improve your cardiovascular health, increase lung capacity, and boost endurance. Cardiovascular exercise strengthens the heart and lungs, which are essential for overall vitality and long-term resilience. Flexibility and mobility, incorporating yoga, stretching, and mobility work into your daily routine improves joint health, flexibility, and range of motion. It also helps to prevent injuries and promotes faster recovery after intense physical exertion. Yoga, in particular, is also beneficial for emotional and mental resilience, as it combines physical postures with deep breathing techniques that help reduce stress and increase mindfulness. 2. Rest and recovery, the importance of recharging. While physical activity is crucial for building strength, rest and recovery are just as important for maintaining peak performance. Overtraining or neglecting recovery can lead to burnout, injury, and fatigue, which undermines your ability to perform at your highest level. Sleep is where much of the body's repair work happens. During deep sleep, muscles repair themselves, the body releases growth hormones, and the brain consolidates memories and processes emotions. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of high-quality sleep each night to ensure you have the energy to take on the challenges of the day ahead. Active recovery. On days when you are not engaging in intense exercise, incorporate light movements such as walking, swimming, or gentle stretching to keep your body mobile without overtaxing it. Rest days. Don't underestimate the power of a rest day. Give your muscles time to recover and your body time to recharge. It is during these rest periods that the true benefits of your workouts manifest, as the body rebuilds and grows stronger. Mind-body connection, strengthening the body through mental practices. Your mind and body are intricately connected, and strengthening one will support the other. Just as your body needs proper nutrition and movement to fuel resilience, your mind needs practices that enhance focus, reduce stress, and sharpen cognitive function. 1. Mindfulness and meditation for physical resilience. The practice of mindfulness can significantly enhance your body's performance and endurance. Mindfulness and meditation allow you to connect with your body's signals, manage pain and discomfort, and stay present during difficult challenges. These practices can help you push through physical limits and cultivate a sense of calm and control in moments of stress. Breathing exercises. Focused breathing can help improve oxygen intake, reduce heart rate, and manage stress. Techniques such as diaphragmatic breathing or box breathing can enhance endurance during intense physical activity and calm the mind during stressful situations. Visualization. Athletes often use visualization to improve their performance. By mentally rehearsing your movements, visualizing yourself succeeding, or imagining your body reaching new heights of strength and resilience, you can prime your mind to perform at its best during physical challenges. Conclusion. the body as your greatest ally. Fueling your body for peak performance is an essential aspect of unlocking your inner power. When you take care of your body through proper nutrition, exercise, recovery, and mindfulness, you are investing in the strength and vitality that will carry you through life's toughest challenges. Remember, your body is the vessel for your mind, and taking the time to nurture and strengthen it is crucial for building resilience and achieving limitless strength. By adopting the habits that support physical health, fueling your body with nutrient-dense foods, engaging in regular exercise, and ensuring proper rest and recovery, you lay the foundation for not only a powerful body but a powerful life. Your physical resilience is the cornerstone of your mental and emotional strength, and when you fuel your body for peak performance, you unlock the true potential that lies within you. Chapter 11. Channeling your focus. In a world brimming with distractions, the ability to focus has become one of the most valuable skills you can cultivate. The strength of your mind and the power of your will can only be fully realized when you can direct your energy with precision, concentration, and unwavering purpose. Focus is not just a mental skill, it is the gateway to unlocking the full potential of your body, mind, and spirit. If you want to achieve greatness, whether in your personal life, career, or athletic pursuits, you must learn to harness the power of focus. Without it, even the strongest willpower can falter, and the most determined hearts can be scattered. Focus is the tool that amplifies all other strengths. It allows you to cut through the noise of daily life and direct your energy to the things that truly matter. In this chapter, we will explore how you can master your focus to amplify your resilience, accelerate your growth, and elevate your performance to unparalleled levels. The science of focus, understanding the mind's power. Focus is the ability to direct and sustain attention on a specific task or goal while disregarding distractions. It is one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal, but it is also one of the easiest to squander if not cultivated with intention. Understanding how focus works within the brain can help you improve and refine this essential skill. 1. The role of attention networks. The human brain has distinct networks responsible for managing attention. These networks are responsible for filtering out distractions and enhancing your ability to zero in on what is important. There are two main types of attention. Sustained attention, the ability to maintain focus on a single task over an extended period. This is essential for achieving long-term goals and completing complex projects. Selective attention, the ability to focus on one aspect of your environment while ignoring irrelevant stimuli. In moments of high stress or multitasking, your brain constantly filters out distractions, allowing you to focus on the task at hand. Both types of attention rely on the prefrontal cortex, which governs cognitive functions such as decision-making, impulse control, and goal setting. Training this area of the brain can lead to enhanced focus, allowing you to stay on track even in challenging or distracting situations. 2. The power of the present moment. A key component of mastering focus is learning to stay present. Most distractions arise from worrying about the future or ruminating on the past. When you focus your attention on the present moment, you eliminate the mental clutter that detracts from your performance. This is where the practice of mindfulness comes into play. Mindfulness trains you to bring your attention to the here and now, instead of allowing your mind to wander. By cultivating mindfulness, you can enhance both your focus and resilience, as you learn to deal with distractions in real time without letting them pull you off course. Practical strategies for strengthening focus. Mastering focus doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent practice, you can train your mind to remain centered on your goals. Here are some strategies to help you channel your focus more effectively and use it to amplify your strength. 1. Setting clear intentions and goals. Focus begins with clarity. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, you can direct your mental and physical energy toward that goal without hesitation. Setting clear and specific goals helps you prioritize your efforts and eliminates ambiguity that could scatter your focus. Smart goals. Ensure that your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This clarity helps break down large, daunting objectives into manageable tasks, making them more attainable and helping you remain focused on the steps needed to achieve them. Visualizing success. Before embarking on any task or challenge, take a moment to visualize the successful completion of your goal. Visualization strengthens your focus by mentally rehearsing success, reinforcing your resolve, and aligning your actions with your desired outcome. 2. Creating a focused environment. Your external environment plays a significant role in your ability to maintain focus. A cluttered, noisy, or chaotic space can make it difficult to concentrate, while a clean, organized, and quiet environment can foster productivity and clear thinking. Declutter your space. A tidy workspace or living environment reduces visual distractions and creates a calm atmosphere conducive to focus. Ensure that everything you need for your task is within reach, and remove items that may pull your attention away. Silencing digital distractions. In the digital age, technology can be one of the biggest distractions to focus. Consider using tools like the Do Not Disturb function on your phone or computer, or using apps that limit social media use during focused work sessions. Setting aside specific times to check emails and social media can also prevent constant interruptions. 3. The Pomodoro Technique, working in focused bursts. One of the most effective techniques for improving sustained attention is the Pomodoro Technique. This approach involves working in focused intervals of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After completing 4 intervals, you take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. The Pomodoro Technique works by creating a sense of urgency and limiting mental fatigue. The breaks allow your mind to reset, preventing burnout and helping you maintain peak focus during each work session. By building this practice into your routine, you can significantly enhance your ability to concentrate and stay productive over long periods. 4. Mindfulness practices to sharpen focus. As mentioned earlier, mindfulness is a powerful tool for enhancing focus. By cultivating mindfulness, you train your brain to notice distractions without getting pulled into them, thus strengthening your ability to return to the task at hand. Breathing exercises. Simple deep breathing exercises can help you center your attention and calm your mind. When you feel your focus slipping, pause, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths, allowing your mind to reset. Techniques such as box breathing, inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, can help you regain composure in moments of stress. Mindful walking or meditation. Engaging in short, mindful walks or meditation sessions can clear your mind, reduce stress, and enhance focus. These practices help increase mental clarity by training your brain to focus on the present moment and block out distractions. 5. Training focus through mental toughness exercises. Like any other skill, focus can be developed and strengthened through practice. Just as you train your body to handle physical challenges, you can train your mind to stay sharp and disciplined under pressure. Mental rehearsal. Before engaging in a challenging task, mentally rehearse the process of focusing. Imagine yourself staying on task despite distractions, and visualize overcoming any obstacles that may arise. The more you practice this in your mind, the more naturally it will occur in real life. Cognitive resilience exercises. Cognitive exercises, such as puzzles, games that require strategic thinking, and memory challenges, can improve brain function and your ability to concentrate. Regularly challenging your brain helps improve cognitive endurance and mental flexibility, both of which support sustained focus. The role of focus in resilience. Focus is not just about getting things done, it is a key component of resilience. Life's challenges, setbacks, and distractions often require you to make a choice, stay focused on the path ahead, or be overwhelmed by the difficulties in your environment. By learning how to maintain unwavering attention on your goals, you build the mental resilience needed to endure hardship and stay motivated in the face of adversity. When you master focus, you become more adept at handling adversity with grace. you are better able to withstand challenges because you maintain clarity of purpose, keeping your eyes on the long-term outcome rather than getting bogged down by temporary obstacles. Recovering from setbacks, rather than allowing failures to derail your progress, you stay focused on learning and moving forward. Taking strategic action, focus allows you to prioritize what truly matters, ensuring that your energy and efforts are directed toward the right actions at the right time. Conclusion: the strength of a focused mind. Focus is the conduit through which you channel your inner strength and resilience. It is the tool that allows you to overcome distractions, stay on course, and achieve your greatest goals. By cultivating the ability to focus with intention, creating a conducive environment, and practicing mindfulness techniques, you can sharpen your mental clarity and amplify your inner power. The journey of mastering focus is ongoing. It requires daily attention, practice, and discipline. But the payoff is immense. As you grow more adept at focusing your mind, you will unlock greater levels of strength, resilience, and achievement. In every challenge you face, the power of your focus will guide you, ensuring that you remain unwavering in the pursuit of your greatest potential. When you learn to channel your focus, you unleash an unstoppable force within you, a force that will propel you through every obstacle and lead you toward limitless success. Chapter 12. The Power of Purpose. Purpose is the ultimate fuel for your inner power. It is the thread that weaves together your desires, your actions, and your dreams. Purpose isn't just a lofty ideal or a vague aspiration, it is the deeply personal, burning reason that propels you through life's challenges and keeps you focused on your vision, even in the face of adversity. When you discover your true purpose, everything shifts. Purpose ignites passion, sharpens your focus, and fortifies your resilience. It provides you with the unwavering motivation to push through obstacles and the strength to keep going even when the road ahead seems daunting. Your purpose is the why behind everything you do. It is the foundation upon which all your strength is built. In this chapter, we will explore how to discover, define, and embody your purpose in life. We'll also dive into how to harness this powerful force to fuel your inner strength, giving you the clarity, motivation, and determination needed to achieve your most audacious goals. 1. The search for meaning. To understand the importance of purpose, we must first examine why it is such a crucial component of resilience and strength. Life, in its essence, is a series of challenges and transitions. At some points, it may feel like you're simply surviving, just trying to make it through. But what separates those who endure from those who thrive is a deep-rooted sense of meaning. This is where purpose comes in. It provides meaning to every action, every step, every setback. Purpose versus goals. While goals are measurable and specific, purpose is bigger and broader. Goals give you direction and a roadmap, but purpose provides the drive and the energy to make that journey meaningful. Goals can be achieved through planning, effort, and resources. Purpose, on the other hand, is the emotional and mental fuel that propels you forward. To distinguish between the two. Goals are tangible milestones, things you accomplish, e.g., running a marathon, writing a book, earning a degree. Purpose is the deeper reason behind those goals, e.g., to push your body's limits, to share your story, or to inspire others through education. Purpose doesn't just tell you where you want to go, but why you want to go there. It gives you a compass when you face setbacks, and it helps you reframe obstacles as stepping stones toward something far more meaningful. The power of purpose in resilience. Without purpose, obstacles can feel insurmountable, and setbacks can seem insidious. However, with a clear and powerful sense of purpose, even the hardest of times can be viewed as valuable experiences on the journey toward your greater calling. Consider the stories of athletes, entrepreneurs, activists, and ordinary people who have faced extraordinary challenges. Many of them share one common thread, a deep sense of purpose that made every hardship worth enduring. Whether it was the determination to be a role model for their children, the desire to make a difference in their communities, or the drive to overcome personal struggles, their purpose gave them a reason to push forward when everything else seemed bleak. When you have purpose, you gain the ability to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth and evolution. Purpose turns difficulty into a lesson, failure into resilience, and struggle into strength. 2. Discovering your purpose, a journey within. The search for purpose isn't a one-time event, it's a lifelong process of introspection, exploration, and evolution. Your purpose will evolve as you grow, but it must begin with an honest look inward. It requires self-awareness, reflection, and, most importantly, the willingness to ask deep, sometimes uncomfortable, questions about who you are, what drives you, and what legacy you want to leave. The questions that lead to purpose. To start discovering your purpose, ask yourself the following. What am I passionate about? Passion is the spark that drives you. What activities, ideas, or causes make you come alive? Passion is often the clearest indicator of your purpose. What are my strengths? What talents, skills, or natural abilities do you possess? When you can align your strengths with your passion, you unlock your greatest potential. What would I do if I knew I couldn't fail? Take away the fear of failure for a moment. If nothing stood in your way, what would you pursue? This question helps reveal the desires that are most aligned with your soul's purpose. How do I want to impact the world? Think beyond personal achievement. What mark do you want to leave on the world? How do you want to contribute to the greater good of society or your community? What lessons have I learned from adversity? Sometimes, your purpose is born from your own experiences. Reflect on the challenges you've overcome and what they have taught you. These lessons can guide you to a deeper understanding of what you are meant to do. Listening to your inner voice. Your purpose is often found in the quiet spaces of your life, moments of introspection, deep thought, and meditation. When you listen to your inner voice, you begin to hear what is truly meaningful to you. This may come in the form of a gut feeling, an instinctive pull toward a certain path, or a recurring thought that seems to call to you. Trust these whispers, for they are the clues to your purpose. 3. The role of passion in purpose. While purpose is the foundation, passion is the engine that drives it forward. Without passion, purpose can feel like an abstract ideal or a distant dream. Passion gives purpose life, it makes it something you can feel in your bones and chase with unyielding determination. Fostering passion in daily life. Passion doesn't necessarily come overnight, but it can be cultivated. To ignite or rekindle your passion. Engage in what excites you. Spend time doing things that make you feel energized and alive. Whether it's a hobby, a sport, a cause, or a creative project, these activities often hold the seeds of your greater purpose. Seek inspiration, surround yourself with people who inspire you. Attend workshops, read books, listen to motivational speakers, and find other sources of inspiration that speak to your heart. Challenge your comfort zone. Passion grows when you push yourself to try new things. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you open yourself up to new experiences that can spark the fire of passion. 4. Living in alignment with your purpose. Once you have defined your purpose, the real work begins, aligning your daily actions with that greater vision. It's easy to become distracted by short-term desires or external pressures, but the key to living a purposeful life is to make decisions that align with your why. Aligning your actions. Every choice you make should be a step toward fulfilling your purpose. This doesn't mean you have to overhaul your life overnight, but you should begin taking deliberate actions that bring you closer to your goals. Ask yourself, does this choice support my bigger vision? How does this action move me closer to my purpose? Am I staying true to myself, or am I being swayed by outside influences? Aligning your actions with your purpose may require sacrifices, but it will bring you closer to a sense of fulfillment that is unmatched. It's not always easy to stay the course, but when your actions are aligned with your purpose, even the hard work feels worthwhile. Building habits that reflect your purpose. Habits are the building blocks of your life. Purpose-driven habits are those that consistently push you closer to your greater vision. Whether it's prioritizing time for personal growth, dedicating yourself to your work, or giving back to your community, small, purposeful actions every day compound into monumental progress. 5. Purpose as the fuel for unstoppable resilience. When life becomes challenging, when obstacles arise, and when setbacks threaten to derail your progress, it is your purpose that will keep you moving forward. Purpose is the ultimate source of resilience. It reminds you why you started and gives you the strength to keep going when things get tough. Purpose gives you clarity. It acts as a guiding star, helping you stay focused on your path even when distractions arise. Provides motivation. When the journey gets difficult, purpose provides you with the emotional energy to continue. Fosters long-term commitment. With a sense of purpose, you are committed for the long haul, no matter how many times you may fall. Every failure is simply a lesson that brings you closer to your ultimate destination. Conclusion: embrace your power. When you uncover and embrace your purpose, you unlock a level of strength and resilience that transcends the ordinary. Purpose is not just something to think about. It's something to live by. It is the key to unlocking your fullest potential and achieving a life that is not just successful, but deeply meaningful. When you align your life with your purpose, you unleash an unbreakable force of will that will carry you through life's most difficult moments, and propel you toward your greatest achievements. Your purpose is your power. It is the unshakable foundation that can withstand the storm and rise higher with each challenge. Embrace it, live it, and watch as your inner strength transforms not only your life but the lives of everyone you encounter. Chapter 13. Forging Resilience Through Relationships. Human beings are not meant to go through life alone. We are wired for connection, collaboration, and community. The relationships we form with others are not only essential for emotional fulfillment, but they also play a critical role in developing unbreakable resilience and strength. Whether they are family members, friends, mentors, or colleagues, the people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our ability to thrive in the face of adversity. In the journey toward resilience, relationships act as both a source of strength and a safety net, offering support, encouragement, and accountability. Just as steel is forged in fire, your resilience can be strengthened in the context of meaningful, supportive relationships. This chapter will explore how to build and nurture a circle of support, the vital role of accountability in achieving personal growth, and how you can create a network that propels you toward your goals, especially in the most challenging of times. 1. The importance of relationships in building resilience. At some point in your life, you'll face challenges that may feel too large to overcome on your own. These might include personal losses, professional setbacks, health crises, or any number of other obstacles. In these moments, having a network of resilient and supportive individuals can make all the difference. The role of emotional support. Emotional support is one of the most powerful tools in building resilience. It's the comforting presence of a friend who listens without judgment, the reassuring words of a mentor who offers perspective, or the encouragement from a loved one who believes in you when you don't believe in yourself. During tough times, these connections help to buffer stress and provide a sense of safety and comfort. The ability to confide in someone who truly listens helps alleviate the burden of emotional strain, giving you the space to regain your strength. When you face adversity, these relationships become your emotional anchor. They provide comfort and perspective, and help prevent you from isolating yourself. Studies have shown that people with strong social networks recover from trauma faster and more completely than those who face challenges alone. The role of practical support. Practical support, such as advice, assistance with tasks, or sharing resources, is equally important. A strong network can help you through difficult times by providing tangible help. Whether it's offering advice, helping with a project, or stepping in when you need someone to lean on, practical support makes life's challenges more manageable. Your resilience is bolstered and you know there are others willing to share the load and support you as you push forward. The role of social influence and inspiration. In addition to direct support, relationships also serve as a source of inspiration and motivation. The people you surround yourself with will either elevate you or drag you down. Being in the company of individuals who are resilient, motivated, and driven can help you adopt similar attitudes and behaviors. Their strength becomes contagious, and their examples inspire you to adopt a growth mindset. The stories of others overcoming adversity, the shared experiences of facing challenges, and the collective wisdom within your circle become a wellspring of motivation to tap into. 2. Building a circle of support. Who should you surround yourself with? The people in your life should contribute to your growth and support your well-being. However, not all relationships will contribute equally to your resilience. Building a supportive circle of people who genuinely encourage and motivate you is an intentional process. Let's look at the key types of relationships you should cultivate to build an unbreakable support system. Mentors and coaches. Mentors are individuals who have already walked the path you're on and are willing to guide you through it. They offer wisdom, perspective, and support based on their own experiences. A mentor will help you navigate challenges, avoid common pitfalls, and offer insight on how to grow and excel in your personal or professional life. Coaches, whether life coaches, business coaches, or athletic coaches, also play a key role in helping you stay focused and motivated. They offer structured support and practical strategies to reach your goals. Both mentors and coaches provide an outside perspective that helps you make better decisions and keep moving forward in times of difficulty. Accountability partners. An accountability partner is someone who holds you responsible for the actions and commitments you make. They check in with you regularly, ensuring that you are following through on your goals. Having an accountability partner means you're less likely to procrastinate, give up, or falter in moments of weakness. Accountability partners are not only for professional or fitness goals, they can be instrumental in helping you develop personal resilience as well. They encourage you to stay on track and make sure you're moving toward your purpose with focus and determination. This dynamic helps you push past resistance and gives you the momentum to keep going even when it's tough. Supportive friends and family. Supportive friends and family members create the emotional foundation for your resilience. They are the people who genuinely care about your well-being and are there to offer a listening ear, a helping hand, or just a comforting presence. These relationships are based on mutual care, trust, and respect, and they allow you to be vulnerable, honest, and authentic. Being surrounded by positive, loving people is critical to your ability to navigate life's challenges. They help you put things into perspective, remind you of your worth, and celebrate your successes along the way. They are the pillars that help you rise when you fall, providing the emotional and psychological foundation for your strength. Peers who share common goals. Being around people who share similar values, goals, and ambitions creates a sense of solidarity. Peers who understand your struggles and victories provide validation and a sense of belonging. They also serve as a sounding board, offering different perspectives and ideas that can help you solve problems or approach situations differently. This group might include colleagues, fellow athletes, entrepreneurs, or people who are pursuing similar personal development goals. Engaging with peers who are on a similar path fosters healthy competition, mutual inspiration, and collective growth. They will challenge you to be your best while offering a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect. 3. Nurturing and strengthening relationships over time. Building a strong circle of support is just the beginning. The true value of these relationships lies in how you nurture them over time. Like any meaningful connection, these relationships require attention, care, and effort. Here are some strategies for cultivating and maintaining the bonds that contribute to your resilience. Invest in active communication. Clear and open communication is the cornerstone of strong relationships. Take time to listen to the needs of others and share your own feelings and thoughts honestly. Regularly check in with your mentors, friends, family, and accountability partners. Share both successes and struggles so they can celebrate with you and offer support during difficult times. Vulnerability fosters trust, and trust strengthens the foundation of any relationship. Offer support in return. Resilience is a two-way street. To build and maintain strong, lasting relationships, you must also be willing to offer support. Be there for others when they need you, whether it's offering a listening ear, providing encouragement, or helping them work through their own challenges. The act of supporting others will strengthen your own sense of purpose and fulfillment, and it will deepen the bond between you and your circle. Celebrate success together. Resilience isn't just about surviving challenges, it's also about thriving and celebrating victories. When you accomplish a goal or overcome an obstacle, share that success with those who helped you along the way. Celebrate together and acknowledge the role that each person played in your journey. This fosters a positive cycle of support and encouragement that will propel you toward even greater achievements. Be willing to let go when necessary. While it's essential to build a strong support system, it's equally important to recognize when relationships no longer serve your growth or well-being. Not all relationships will nurture your resilience or contribute to your success. Be willing to reassess connections that drain your energy, bring negativity, or hinder your progress. Letting go of these relationships makes space for healthier, more empowering ones. 4. The role of vulnerability in building strong relationships. Vulnerability is one of the most important qualities for building resilient relationships. It is through vulnerability that you connect with others on a deeper level. By allowing yourself to be open and authentic, you create the conditions for true support and trust. Being vulnerable means sharing your fears, challenges, and weaknesses with others, without the fear of judgment. When you're vulnerable, you invite others into your journey. This vulnerability fosters empathy and understanding, and it allows others to offer the right kind of support. At the same time, vulnerability requires discernment. You must trust those who are worthy of your honesty and emotional transparency. Vulnerability is not about oversharing with everyone, but rather about choosing the right people to share your most authentic self with. 5. Building a resilient team, collective strength. Finally, resilience is magnified when you build a team of people who are not only supportive but also resilient in their own right. A team built on mutual respect, shared purpose, and collective strength can achieve far more than any individual could alone. A resilient team doesn't just survive, together, they rise above challenges, adapt to change, and thrive despite obstacles. By building a network of people who challenge, inspire, and support you, you ensure that no matter what comes your way, you are never truly alone. Conclusion: harnessing the power of connection. The relationships you build and nurture are the backbone of your resilience. Surrounding yourself with individuals who offer emotional, practical, and social support creates a web of strength that can withstand any adversity. These relationships don't just support you in moments of struggle, they help you grow, thrive, and rise to your highest potential. Forge your circle with care, invest in its growth, and be the kind of friend, mentor, and accountability partner who inspires others to be their best selves. As you continue on your journey toward unbreakable resilience and limitless strength, remember that you are stronger together. Chapter 14. The role of mindfulness in mental toughness. In the pursuit of resilience and unbreakable strength, one of the most transformative tools you can cultivate is mindfulness. Far from being just a buzzword in today's wellness culture, mindfulness is a practical, scientifically backed skill that enhances mental toughness and emotional agility. It is the art of being fully present in the moment, free from judgment, and aware of your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. Mindfulness allows you to detach from stress, gain clarity in chaos, and harness your inner power when it matters most. In this chapter, we will explore how mindfulness functions as the foundation for mental toughness. We'll discuss its profound impact on emotional regulation, stress management, decision-making, and resilience. You'll learn how to integrate mindfulness into your daily life to cultivate an unshakable mental state that enables you to face life's challenges with greater ease, clarity, and strength. 1. Understanding mindfulness, a tool for clarity and presence. Mindfulness is not simply meditation, it is a practice that can be integrated into every aspect of your life. It involves paying full attention to the present moment, acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment, and letting go of distractions. By doing so, you create space between stimulus and reaction, allowing you to respond to situations with intention rather than impulsively or emotionally. Mindfulness as mental clarity. In moments of chaos or high pressure, mindfulness helps clear the fog of emotion and confusion. It gives you the ability to tune into your thoughts and feelings without getting overwhelmed by them. When you practice mindfulness, you can separate your thoughts from the intensity of the moment. This helps you regain perspective and make decisions with clarity and calmness, even in the most stressful situations. Mindfulness and emotional regulation. Emotions, while natural and important, can sometimes overwhelm us or cloud our judgment. For someone building mental toughness, emotional regulation is key. Mindfulness enhances your ability to observe your emotions without getting swept away by them. By recognizing your emotions as they arise and understanding their source, you can choose how to respond, rather than reacting automatically. For example, in the heat of a conflict or under immense pressure, mindfulness helps you avoid the knee-jerk reactions of anger, frustration, or anxiety. Instead of allowing negative emotions to dominate, mindfulness offers the space to pause, breathe, and respond thoughtfully. 2. Mindfulness and stress management, building resilience in tough times. Stress is a constant companion in life. It arises when you face challenges, confront change, or encounter uncertainty. However, stress does not have to be a destructive force. In fact, when managed properly, stress can be a source of motivation and growth. The key is learning how to manage it effectively, and mindfulness plays a pivotal role in this process. How mindfulness reduces stress. Mindfulness helps you approach stress in a healthy way. When you are mindful, you are more attuned to the present moment and less caught up in the what-ifs of the future or the should-haves of the past. This can reduce the feelings of overwhelm that often accompany stress. Rather than ruminating on what might go wrong, mindfulness trains you to focus on what's within your control in the present. For instance, when faced with a tight deadline or a difficult decision, you can use mindfulness to break the task into manageable parts, reduce your anxiety, and increase your focus. Mindfulness also triggers the relaxation response in the body, reducing the physical symptoms of stress like tension, increased heart rate, and shallow breathing. Building a resilient mindset. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from setbacks, it's about how you perceive and respond to stress in the first place. Mindfulness helps you change your relationship with stress. Instead of viewing stress as an enemy to avoid or eliminate, you begin to see it as an opportunity for growth and challenge. This shift in perspective is a powerful tool for building resilience. By practicing mindfulness, you learn to stay grounded and calm, no matter what life throws at you. You develop the ability to face obstacles with a clear mind, open to solutions, rather than reacting impulsively or catastrophizing. When you can regulate your stress response, you are far more likely to maintain your focus, energy, and resilience in the face of difficulty. 3. Mindfulness and mental toughness, strengthening the inner warrior. Mental toughness is often associated with traits like determination, perseverance, and grit. However, these qualities are much more effective when paired with mindfulness. Being mentally tough doesn't mean being immune to fear or stress, it means having the ability to confront these challenges with clarity, presence, and resolve. The power of focused attention. One of the core components of mental toughness is the ability to maintain focus, especially in challenging situations. Mindfulness hones your capacity to direct and sustain attention on what matters most, without being derailed by distractions or negative thoughts. By training your attention, you build the mental strength to endure difficult tasks, stay on course, and move toward your goals with unwavering determination. Mindfulness also helps you identify and break negative thought patterns that can derail your efforts. When you practice mindfulness, you observe thoughts like, "I can't do this," or "I'm not good enough," as they arise, but instead of believing them, you recognize them for what they are, just thoughts. This detachment allows you to redirect your attention and energy to more empowering thoughts, helping you stay mentally strong in the face of adversity. Building patience and perseverance. Mental toughness requires the ability to persist, even when the road is long, and the going gets tough. Mindfulness teaches patience with yourself, your progress, and the process of growth. Rather than rushing to the finish line, mindfulness encourages you to embrace the journey. When you practice mindfulness, you begin to appreciate each step along the way, knowing that every moment, no matter how challenging, contributes to your growth. This patience also translates to your ability to endure setbacks without giving up. Mindfulness cultivates an awareness of your inner strength and helps you see challenges as part of the natural ebb and flow of life. When you face difficulty, instead of becoming discouraged, mindfulness allows you to stay present, learn from the experience, and keep moving forward with renewed determination. 4. Practical mindfulness techniques for mental toughness. Now that we understand the profound impact mindfulness has on mental toughness, let's explore some practical techniques you can incorporate into your life to enhance your resilience, emotional regulation, and stress management. Mindful breathing. One of the simplest and most effective mindfulness techniques is mindful breathing. This technique involves focusing on your breath, paying attention to the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. Mindful breathing helps you calm your nervous system, regulate stress, and return to the present moment. To practice mindful breathing, find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, letting your lungs fill with air. Hold the breath for a moment, and then exhale gently through your mouth. As you breathe, bring your full attention to the sensation of the breath, feel it entering your body, filling your chest, and exiting through your nose or mouth. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring your focus back to your breath. This simple practice can be done anytime, anywhere, and is particularly effective in stressful situations. Body scan meditation. The body scan is a mindfulness technique that helps you tune into physical sensations and release tension. It's a great way to enhance your awareness of how stress manifests in your body and to release any built-up tension. To practice a body scan, lie down or sit comfortably and close your eyes. Slowly begin to bring your attention to each part of your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. Notice any areas of tension, discomfort, or tightness, and with each exhale, imagine releasing that tension. Continue this practice for 10 to 20 minutes, breathing deeply and letting go of any physical stress. Mindful walking. Mindful walking is another great technique for cultivating mindfulness and mental toughness. This practice involves paying full attention to the sensation of walking. The movement of your legs, the feeling of your feet connecting with the ground, and the rhythm of your breath. To practice mindful walking, find a quiet place where you can walk at a slow and steady pace. As you walk, notice the sensation of each step, the sounds around you, and the air on your skin. Focus all your attention on the present moment, letting go of any thoughts that arise. This practice helps calm the mind and enhances your ability to stay focused in the midst of distractions. Mindful reflection. At the end of each day, take a few moments to reflect mindfully on your experiences. Think about the challenges you faced, how you responded, and what you learned. This practice allows you to process your emotions, gain insights, and cultivate gratitude for the resilience you showed. It helps you build a deeper connection with yourself and prepares you to face tomorrow's challenges with clarity and strength. 5. Integrating mindfulness into your daily life. Mindfulness is not a one-time practice, it's a lifestyle. To cultivate lasting mental toughness, you must integrate mindfulness into your daily routine. Start small, incorporating mindfulness into moments throughout the day. Whether it's mindful eating, mindful listening, or simply taking a few moments to check in with yourself, these small acts of mindfulness accumulate over time, transforming your ability to respond to challenges with calmness and clarity. Conclusion: the path to unbreakable strength. Mindfulness is more than just a tool, it's a way of living with intention, clarity, and strength. By practicing mindfulness, you can strengthen your mental toughness, manage stress effectively, and cultivate resilience in the face of life's toughest challenges. The more you integrate mindfulness into your life, the more you'll be able to unleash your inner power, navigate adversity with grace, and emerge stronger with every challenge you face. The next time you're confronted with difficulty, pause. Take a deep breath. Center yourself. Tap into the power of mindfulness and allow it to guide you toward unshakable mental toughness. Chapter 15. Overcoming your greatest challenges. Life is unpredictable. Despite all your preparation, training, and growth, challenges will arise, some of them monumental, life-altering, and often unexpected. Whether it's the loss of a loved one, a career-ending injury, a personal betrayal, or a global crisis, there are moments in life when you are forced to confront the unthinkable. How you respond in these defining moments determines whether you merely survive or rise to unprecedented levels of strength and resilience. The ability to face your greatest challenges with courage, clarity, and resolve is the hallmark of true inner power. This chapter is dedicated to helping you prepare for and navigate these life-altering trials with unwavering strength. We will explore real-life strategies for overcoming adversity, not just from the standpoint of enduring hardship but from the perspective of transforming these moments into stepping stones for growth. You'll discover that every challenge, no matter how great, can be used to fortify your mental and emotional resilience, deepen your sense of purpose, and bring you closer to your most authentic, powerful self. 1. Embrace the full spectrum of emotions. When faced with monumental challenges, it's natural to feel a wide range of emotions, from fear and anger to confusion and sadness. These emotions are not weaknesses but signals from your body and mind that something important is happening. Too often, people suppress their emotions in an attempt to stay strong, thinking that resilience means denying the impact of hardship. However, true resilience is not about ignoring or numbing the pain, it's about allowing yourself to experience emotions fully, process them, and move through them with greater awareness and strength. The importance of emotional release. The first step in overcoming any significant challenge is to allow yourself to feel. Suppressing emotions can lead to long-term mental and physical consequences, including anxiety, depression, and chronic stress. On the other hand, acknowledging your feelings and giving yourself permission to process them ensures that you don't carry unnecessary emotional baggage into your future. For example, if you experience a traumatic event, such as the loss of a loved one, allow yourself the time to grieve. This doesn't mean wallowing in despair indefinitely but recognizing that your grief is a necessary part of your healing. Over time, as you feel, release, and reflect on those emotions, you will begin to develop the emotional resilience needed to rise above the challenge. Emotional agility in crisis. The key to emotional resilience during times of crisis is emotional agility, the ability to move fluidly between emotional experiences without getting stuck in any one emotion. This is a skill that can be developed through mindfulness, emotional awareness, and self-compassion. When you face the unthinkable, it's essential to recognize that emotions such as fear or sorrow are part of the process, but they don't define your experience. By acknowledging your emotions without letting them dominate, you empower yourself to move through the challenge with grace and strength. 2. Focus on what you can control. In times of crisis, it's easy to feel powerless. The magnitude of the challenge may seem insurmountable, and the world around you may feel chaotic and unpredictable. However, the truth is, no matter how overwhelming the situation, there are always aspects you can control. Focusing on these areas allows you to regain a sense of agency and clarity amidst the storm. The circle of control. A helpful strategy for managing overwhelming situations is to draw two concentric circles. In the smaller circle, write down the things you can directly control, such as your actions, your attitude, your response to the situation, your thoughts, and your immediate environment. In the larger circle, note the things you cannot control, other people's behavior, global events, and the course of time. By focusing your energy on the things within your smaller circle, you gain the power to act with purpose and intention. This practice is transformative because it gives you a sense of ownership over your situation, empowering you to make the most of your circumstances instead of being swept away by feelings of helplessness. Taking one step at a time. During overwhelming challenges, trying to solve everything all at once can feel paralyzing. Instead, focus on taking one small, manageable step at a time. This could mean addressing the immediate needs of your situation or simply committing to one action that moves you forward each day. Each small step you take builds momentum, creating a sense of progress that helps to counterbalance the weight of the challenge. 3. Strengthen your mindset, from victimhood to empowerment. One of the most profound shifts you can make when facing adversity is moving from a victim mentality to one of empowerment. Challenges can often make us feel like life is happening to us, stripping away our control and leaving us at the mercy of circumstances. This mindset can sap our strength and make overcoming the challenge seem impossible. The power of choice in any situation. The truth is that, while you may not be able to choose the events that happen to you, you always have the power to choose how you respond. This is the foundation of mental toughness. By reframing challenges as opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation, you begin to see them not as threats but as catalysts for strength. For instance, someone who loses their job might initially feel devastated, but they can reframe this setback as an opportunity to reassess their career path, develop new skills, or explore passions they had set aside. By choosing to view the situation as a stepping stone rather than a dead end, they create new possibilities for their future. Harnessing the power of perspective. A resilient mindset is built on the ability to shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on what is lost, consider what can be gained. Even in the face of the unthinkable, there is often a silver lining if you are willing to look for it. The process of reframing your challenges shifts your mindset from fear to opportunity, from despair to hope, and from helplessness to empowerment. A powerful example of this shift can be seen in people who have faced life-threatening illnesses. Rather than defining themselves solely by their diagnosis, many people find new strength in their struggles. They embrace a renewed sense of purpose, reevaluate their priorities, and live more fully than ever before. 4. Draw on your support system. Facing your greatest challenges can feel isolating, but it's important to remember that you don't have to face them alone. Resilience doesn't mean going through adversity in isolation, it means leaning on your support network when necessary and accepting help from others. The strength to overcome adversity often comes from the people around you, whether it's family, friends, mentors, or support groups. The power of vulnerability. Being vulnerable is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. When you allow yourself to be open and honest about your struggles, you invite others to offer support, guidance, and empathy. This shared connection creates an unspoken bond that not only helps you feel less alone but also provides a sense of strength that comes from knowing others are walking alongside you. A key element in strengthening your support system is communication. Reach out to the people you trust, share what you're going through, and allow them to offer the support they can provide. Often, the act of verbalizing your struggles is enough to lighten the burden and help you gain clarity on the next steps. Building a circle of strength. In addition to reaching out when you're in need, it's important to nurture your relationships before crisis strikes. Building a strong support network involves investing in people who uplift you, challenge you, and provide wisdom when times are tough. These relationships create a foundation of trust and support that you can draw on when you need it most. 5. Learn and evolve from each challenge. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. Even in the most difficult moments, you can find valuable lessons that will serve you in the future. By taking the time to reflect on what you've learned during adversity, you turn every hardship into a growth experience. The power of reflection. Reflection is essential for turning hardship into strength. When you face a challenge, ask yourself questions like, what did I learn about myself through this experience? How did this challenge help me grow stronger? What would I do differently next time? By reflecting on these questions, you can gain clarity on how to use your experience to fortify your resilience in the future. Every challenge, no matter how great, holds the potential to make you stronger and more prepared for the next one. Conclusion: resilience is built one challenge at a time. Overcoming your greatest challenges is not about avoiding pain or hardship, it's about embracing the process, learning from the experience, and emerging stronger. By applying the strategies of emotional awareness, focusing on what you can control, shifting your mindset, leaning on your support system, and reflecting on the lessons learned, you can navigate even the most difficult situations with courage and grace. Remember, resilience is not a trait you're born with, it's something you cultivate over time through every trial and triumph. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to build unbreakable strength, to unlock new levels of power, and to reaffirm your ability to thrive in the face of adversity. As you embrace this journey, know that you are not defined by your challenges. You are defined by how you respond to them. Chapter 16. Living with a Warrior Spirit. The term warrior often conjures images of fierce combatants, resolute and strong in the face of battle. However, the true essence of a warrior goes far beyond physical strength or battlefield valor. A warrior is someone who lives with purpose, tenacity, and unwavering resolve. They embody resilience, courage, and the ability to rise from every setback, stronger and more committed to their mission. The warrior spirit is not confined to the physical realm, it is a mindset, a way of living that transcends external circumstances. It is the attitude of someone who, no matter the challenges they face, refuses to be defeated. To live with a warrior spirit is to embrace life's struggles with an unshakable belief in your own ability to adapt, overcome, and grow. In this chapter, we will explore what it means to cultivate a warrior spirit, how to embody resilience and strength in everyday life, and how to harness this mindset to not only survive adversity but to thrive in the face of it. Living with a warrior spirit is not just about enduring, it's about thriving, constantly moving forward, and never backing down from the call to greatness. 1. Defining the warrior spirit, a mindset of resilience. The warrior spirit is rooted in resilience. It's about developing a mindset that views challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth. A true warrior sees hardship as a teacher, not a barrier. This mindset enables you to approach life with the kind of mental and emotional fortitude that helps you face adversity head-on and emerge stronger from it. The core principles of the warrior spirit. Mental toughness. Warriors are not defined by the challenges they face, but by how they face them. Mental toughness is about remaining calm, focused, and determined even in the face of overwhelming circumstances. It is the ability to stay grounded and not allow negative emotions or external pressures to dictate your actions. Courage. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act in the face of fear. A warrior embraces fear as a natural part of growth and does not shy away from it. They take bold actions, even when the outcome is uncertain, because they understand that courage is a vital force that propels them toward their purpose. Purpose-driven. A warrior is driven by a clear sense of purpose, a mission that fuels their every decision and action. This sense of purpose acts as a compass, providing direction in times of uncertainty and giving meaning to even the most difficult experiences. Adaptability. True warriors do not expect things to go according to plan. Instead, they prepare for the unexpected, maintaining flexibility and a readiness to adapt to changing circumstances. They understand that the ability to bend without breaking is what separates the strong from the weak. 2. Developing a warrior's mentality. To live with a warrior spirit, you must cultivate a mentality that is grounded in strength, resilience, and inner peace. This mental conditioning allows you to confront life's most difficult moments with an unwavering belief in your own capacity to overcome. Building resilience, turning adversity into strength. Resilience is at the heart of the warrior spirit. It's what allows you to bounce back from setbacks, learn from failure, and keep going even when things get tough. Warriors know that failure is not the end, it's a lesson, a stepping stone to greater achievement. Resilience in practice. Reframe setbacks. Every challenge or failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. Instead of seeing setbacks as defeats, warriors view them as feedback, opportunities to refine their approach, improve their skills, and fortify their resolve. Stay committed to the process. The path to greatness is never a straight line. There will always be obstacles, distractions, and moments of doubt. The warrior spirit is about staying committed to the process, knowing that persistence and consistency will eventually pay off. Develop emotional mastery. A warrior controls their emotions, rather than being controlled by them. This doesn't mean suppressing feelings, but instead learning to manage and channel emotions in a constructive way. Emotional mastery allows you to respond to stress, anger, or fear with clarity and purpose, rather than reacting impulsively. Mental conditioning techniques. Visualization. Mental rehearsal is a powerful tool for building mental toughness. Warriors often use visualization to mentally prepare for battle, whether it's a physical fight or a metaphorical one. By imagining yourself succeeding in the face of adversity, you reinforce your belief in your own ability to handle challenges. Affirmations and self-talk. The words you speak to yourself shape your reality. To embody the warrior spirit, you must cultivate a positive and empowering inner dialogue. Affirmations like, "I am strong, I can handle whatever comes my way," and "every challenge makes me stronger," reinforce your belief in your own power. Breathwork and meditation. Breathwork and meditation help warriors stay calm under pressure. By focusing on your breath, you center your mind, reduce anxiety, and regain clarity in the midst of chaos. These practices help you respond to life's challenges from a place of stillness and strength. 3. The warrior's strength in action. A warrior does not just think with strength, they act with it. Strength is not simply a matter of physical power but the ability to take decisive action, even when faced with overwhelming obstacles. Mastering discipline. Discipline is the backbone of the warrior spirit. A warrior's strength is in their daily actions, their commitment to their practices, and their refusal to deviate from their path. Whether it's training, working, or building relationships, every action taken is intentional and purposeful. Daily rituals. Warriors have daily rituals that keep them grounded and focused. These might include morning routines that center the mind, physical exercise to build strength, or moments of reflection to reinforce purpose and values. These rituals help warriors maintain a sense of control over their lives and ensure that they are always moving forward. Focus on consistency. Strength is built through consistent action. Warriors know that greatness is not achieved overnight, but through consistent, disciplined effort over time. Every small step taken today builds the foundation for tomorrow's success. Taking decisive action in the face of fear. Fear is a natural part of being human, but it is not something a warrior lets control them. Instead of running from fear, warriors lean into it, using it as fuel for action. Fear signals that you are on the brink of something significant, and the warrior knows that facing fear head-on is where growth occurs. The warrior's approach to fear. Embrace it. Acknowledge fear without letting it paralyze you. When faced with fear, remind yourself that it's a natural response to change or uncertainty. Instead of avoiding what scares you, take it as a cue to push yourself further. Break it down. When facing a large, intimidating task, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. The warrior knows that no challenge is too big when tackled piece by piece. 4. Living with honor and integrity. The warrior spirit is also characterized by a deep sense of honor and integrity. Warriors live by a code, an ethical framework that guides their decisions and actions. This code is built on respect for others, a commitment to personal excellence, and a dedication to living with purpose. The code of the warrior. Integrity. Warriors are committed to being true to themselves and their values. They act with honesty and authenticity, never compromising their principles for convenience or short-term gain. Respect. A warrior understands the value of respect, both for themselves and for others. Respect for others fosters trust, collaboration, and mutual growth. A warrior sees all people as fellow warriors, recognizing their own humanity in others. Service. Warriors know that true strength comes not from domination, but from service. They dedicate themselves to the greater good, helping others, lifting them up, and using their strength to make a positive impact in the world. 5. Embracing the journey, the warrior's path. Living with a warrior spirit is not about reaching a destination, it's about embracing the journey. Every experience, every challenge, and every triumph is part of the warrior's path. The warrior knows that life's greatest battles are not fought in a single moment but in the ongoing process of living with courage, resilience, and purpose. Embrace the struggle. The path of the warrior is not always easy. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But warriors understand that struggle is a necessary part of growth. It's through the struggle that strength is forged. Growth through adversity. Every trial, every challenge, and every hardship is an opportunity for growth. The warrior embraces adversity because they know that it is the furnace in which their strength is refined. Legacy of strength. The warrior does not live for personal glory but to leave behind a legacy of strength, resilience, and integrity. They are committed to inspiring others to rise above their challenges and live with the same courage and commitment to greatness. Conclusion. Becoming the warrior of your own life. To live with a warrior spirit is to choose a path of resilience, strength, and purpose. It is about facing each day with the determination to overcome any challenge, to grow from adversity, and to live with honor and integrity. This warrior spirit is not something that you are born with, it is something that you cultivate through practice, commitment, and the willingness to face life head-on. When you embrace the warrior spirit, you are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are living with the unshakable belief that you have the power to overcome anything, and that no matter what comes your way, you will rise, stronger, more resolute, and more determined than ever before. The warrior's path is yours to choose. Every day is an opportunity to live with courage, resilience, and strength. Will you take up the challenge? Will you live with a warrior spirit, embracing the hardships and joys of life with the unbreakable resolve that defines true greatness? The journey awaits. Step forward and unleash your inner power. Chapter 17. The Power of Reflection and Growth. Reflection is the art of pausing to look back, not to dwell on the past, but to understand it. It's about taking time to examine your journey, to evaluate your progress, and to learn from your experiences. This practice is one of the most powerful tools for personal growth, as it allows you to glean wisdom from both successes and setbacks. When we reflect, we gain insight. We identify patterns in our thinking and behavior, recognize our strengths, and acknowledge our areas of improvement. Most importantly, reflection helps us make sense of our experiences, so we can integrate what we've learned into our future actions. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of reflection in the process of building resilience and strength, the ways it can foster growth, and how to use it to unlock your true potential. Reflection is not just an act of looking back, it is a forward-focused tool that powers personal development, helping you continually evolve into a stronger, more capable version of yourself. 1. The importance of reflection in personal growth. Reflection is essential for personal growth because it gives you the space to pause, assess, and correct your course. Life is fast-paced, and we often find ourselves swept up in the daily grind. We move from one task to the next, rarely taking time to step back and evaluate how we are progressing or what we might be missing. By making reflection a regular practice, you actively engage in your own evolution. Reflection allows you to gain clarity and understanding. Through thoughtful introspection, you can see the bigger picture. Reflection helps you understand why you made certain decisions, how you've changed, and what you've learned. Develop self-awareness. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. Reflecting on your actions, emotions, and reactions helps you develop a deeper understanding of yourself, your motivations, and your emotional triggers. Identify strengths and weaknesses. When you reflect on your experiences, you can assess what worked well and what didn't. This understanding allows you to replicate your successes and address areas that need growth. Foster gratitude and resilience. Reflection helps you see the good in even the most challenging situations. It allows you to look back on how far you've come, reinforcing your resilience and fueling your sense of gratitude. Reflection is not about beating yourself up over past mistakes or wishing you could change certain outcomes. It's about gaining clarity, finding meaning, and charting a new course for the future. Without this introspective practice, you risk repeating the same mistakes or missing out on key lessons that could accelerate your growth. 2. Making reflection a regular practice. While reflection is a powerful tool, it's only effective when practiced consistently. Like any skill, it must be developed and nurtured over time. Here are some strategies to help you make reflection a regular and meaningful practice in your life. Journaling, a powerful tool for reflection. Journaling is one of the most effective ways to reflect. It allows you to articulate your thoughts, feelings, and insights, and it provides a record of your journey that you can return to whenever you need guidance or clarity. Journaling also offers a sense of emotional release, helping you process difficult experiences or emotions. Tips for effective journaling. Set aside dedicated time. Make journaling a part of your daily routine. Whether it's first thing in the morning or before bed, find a time when you can write freely without distractions. Be honest with yourself. The power of journaling comes from your ability to be authentic. Don't shy away from exploring the difficult emotions or tough decisions you've faced. Use this space to express your true thoughts without judgment. Ask reflective questions. To guide your reflection, ask yourself questions like: what did I learn today? How did I handle a challenging situation? What am I grateful for right now? How can I improve moving forward? Review your progress. Revisit your journal regularly to track your growth. As you read through past entries, you'll begin to see patterns in your thoughts and behaviors, helping you understand your journey and making it easier to recognize areas that need improvement. Meditative reflection, finding clarity in stillness. Meditation is another powerful method for reflection. By quieting your mind and focusing inward, you create the space for profound insights to emerge. Meditation allows you to let go of the noise and distractions of daily life, so you can connect with your inner wisdom. Tips for meditative reflection. Practice mindfulness. During meditation, focus on the present moment. Notice your breath, your body, and the flow of thoughts in your mind without judgment. This practice helps you observe your thoughts and feelings more objectively, giving you clarity on your emotional responses and mental patterns. Visualization. Use visualization techniques to reflect on specific experiences. Imagine yourself revisiting a particular moment in your life, either a triumph or a challenge, and observe the details. What did you learn? How did you feel? What could you have done differently? Set an intention. Before meditating, set an intention for what you want to reflect on. Whether it's your goals, your emotions, or a specific challenge, having a clear focus can help guide your reflections and provide direction. 3. Using reflection to strengthen resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, and reflection is an essential component of building this inner strength. When you take the time to reflect on past challenges, you learn valuable lessons that help you face future adversity with greater strength and confidence. Reframing challenges. One of the most powerful ways reflection strengthens resilience is by helping you reframe your challenges. Rather than seeing adversity as a setback, reflection allows you to view it as an opportunity for growth. The more you reflect on your past experiences, especially the difficult ones, the better equipped you are to face new challenges. For example, think about a time when you experienced failure or disappointment. Perhaps you didn't achieve a goal, or things didn't turn out as expected. By reflecting on this experience, you can ask yourself, what did I learn from this situation? How did I grow as a result? What would I do differently next time? Reframing challenges in this way allows you to see failure as a part of the journey rather than something to be feared or avoided. It strengthens your resilience by reinforcing the idea that setbacks are not permanent, they are simply opportunities to learn, adapt, and become better prepared for the next challenge. Developing emotional resilience. Reflection also helps you build emotional resilience, the ability to manage your emotions in the face of adversity. By reflecting on how you reacted to difficult situations in the past, you can identify emotional triggers and patterns. This self-awareness allows you to develop healthier coping mechanisms and respond to stress with greater emotional intelligence. For instance, if you tend to become overwhelmed during stressful times, reflecting on your past reactions can help you develop strategies to calm yourself. You might recognize that taking deep breaths, stepping away from the situation, or talking things through with someone you trust helps you regain emotional balance. These insights, gained through reflection, empower you to face future challenges with greater emotional resilience. 4. Turning reflection into action, using insights to drive change. Reflection is not just about looking back, it's about using the insights gained to propel yourself forward. The real power of reflection lies in its ability to drive change. Once you've gained clarity about your strengths, weaknesses, and patterns of behavior, you can use this understanding to make more informed choices and take more deliberate actions in the future. Setting new goals based on reflection. Once you've taken the time to reflect, use the insights you've gained to set new goals and intentions. Perhaps you've learned that you need to improve your time management, develop better communication skills, or cultivate more patience in your relationships. Whatever it may be, let your reflections serve as a blueprint for your next steps. When setting new goals based on reflection, be sure to make them specific and measurable, define clear, actionable goals that you can track. Set a timeline, give yourself a timeline to achieve these goals, creating a sense of urgency and accountability. Break them down, break your goals into smaller, manageable steps to make progress more achievable. Taking action. Reflection without action is merely introspection. The true value of reflection lies in its ability to inform your actions. As you gain clarity about your journey, take concrete steps to align your behavior with your new insights. Whether it's improving your habits, changing your mindset, or addressing areas of weakness, use your reflections as a catalyst for meaningful change. Conclusion: the never-ending journey of growth. Reflection is not a one-time activity, it is a lifelong practice. The more you reflect, the more you grow, and the more you learn about yourself. As you continue to use reflection as a tool for growth, you'll begin to see your life as an ongoing journey of evolution. Remember, the power of reflection is not in perfection, it's in progress. Every time you reflect, you uncover new layers of insight, which help you become a more resilient, focused, and empowered version of yourself. Embrace this practice, and let it guide you to greater strength and limitless potential. By reflecting on your past, you can unlock the future's possibilities. Let your reflections inspire action, drive change, and fuel the next chapter of your journey toward unbreakable resilience and limitless strength.
Chapter 18. Resilience in Service to Others. One of the most profound ways to cultivate resilience is by giving back. Serving others not only makes the world around you better, but it also has a transformative effect on you. The act of selflessly helping those in need strengthens your character, boosts your sense of purpose, and fortifies your mental and emotional resilience. When you help others, you are not just impacting their lives, you are also building inner strength and fortitude that will carry you through your own challenges. This chapter explores how serving others fuels personal power, enhances resilience, and contributes to a deeper sense of purpose. Through acts of kindness, generosity, and empathy, we unlock the full potential of our strength. Service connects us to a broader community, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles and that the power of collective resilience is far greater than individual strength alone. 1. The ripple effect of service, strengthening your resilience through connection. Resilience is often viewed as a deeply personal trait. We associate it with overcoming adversity and facing challenges head-on, relying on our inner strength to power through tough times. However, resilience is not only an internal process, it is also shaped by our connections with others. When you give of yourself, whether it's through acts of service, offering support, or being present for someone else, you become part of a larger, interconnected system of people who lean on each other during hard times. This sense of community and connection is a powerful force for resilience. It reminds you that you are not isolated in your struggles, you are part of a shared human experience. And in helping others, you find new strength to face your own challenges. Why service builds resilience. Strengthening emotional resilience. When you serve others, you tap into the profound emotional power that comes from showing compassion and empathy. This emotional connection fosters a sense of purpose and stability, creating a buffer against life stresses. By engaging with others, you gain perspective on your own difficulties and feel less burdened by them. Increasing social support. Serving others creates strong, supportive bonds that can be invaluable in times of need. As you offer help, you build relationships that are based on mutual respect and shared experiences. These connections can act as a safety net when you face your own challenges, offering encouragement and emotional support when you need it most. Shifting the focus beyond yourself. Acts of service help you shift the focus away from your own struggles. When you help someone else, you stop ruminating on your own pain and start thinking about ways to make a positive impact in the world. This shift in perspective not only enhances your sense of purpose but also gives you the strength to move beyond your own limitations. 2. How giving back enhances your mental strength. Serving others is an incredibly effective way to strengthen your mind. It challenges you to step outside of your comfort zone and confront situations that may stretch you emotionally, mentally, and physically. Whether it's volunteering for a cause you care about, mentoring others, or simply helping a friend through a tough time, each act of service presents an opportunity to develop your mental toughness. Key ways giving back enhances mental strength. Building patience and perseverance. The act of giving often requires patience. Whether you are teaching a skill, listening to someone's struggles, or providing emotional support, these acts of service demand focus and consistency. The more you practice patience, the more mentally resilient you become. You develop the ability to remain calm and composed, even when faced with difficult or emotionally charged situations. This fortitude translates into other areas of your life, helping you face your own obstacles with greater persistence. Enhancing problem-solving skills. When you serve others, you are often presented with challenges that require creative solutions. Whether it's figuring out how to meet someone's needs or helping a group overcome a collective obstacle, service challenges your problem-solving abilities. Over time, this experience sharpens your capacity to think critically, adapt to new circumstances, and find solutions under pressure. These skills are invaluable when you face your own personal difficulties, as they give you the mental flexibility to overcome any hurdle. Cultivating a growth mindset. Service is a continuous learning process. Whether it's learning how to communicate better, understanding the needs of others, or adjusting your approach to provide the best support, service pushes you to evolve. By giving back, you train your mind to embrace growth and development. This mindset shift is essential for resilience, as it enables you to see challenges as opportunities to grow rather than obstacles to avoid. 3. Strengthening your physical resilience through service. Though resilience is often thought of as an emotional and mental quality, it also has physical elements. When you serve others, particularly in ways that require physical effort, you strengthen not only your mind but also your body. Physical acts of service, such as helping a neighbor move, volunteering in a shelter, or participating in a charity event, activate your body in ways that build endurance, stamina, and strength. How service builds physical resilience. Boosting endurance. Physical acts of service, such as working in a soup kitchen or assisting with community cleanup, engage your body in sustained, meaningful movement. These tasks build your physical endurance, conditioning you to handle long hours of effort and hard work. Promoting mental clarity and stress reduction. Engaging in physical activity, especially when it's done in the context of serving others, has been shown to reduce stress and enhance mental clarity. Moving your body while performing a service task releases endorphins, the brain's feel-good chemicals, helping you feel less burdened by your own stresses and more energized and empowered. Fostering resilience to physical setbacks. Service often involves tackling challenging tasks that require a level of physical stamina. The ability to push through physical fatigue and complete these tasks not only builds your physical strength but also fortifies your resilience. It teaches you that, much like mental and emotional resilience, physical resilience is something you can train, develop, and harness over time. 4. The emotional rewards of service. How helping others fuels your inner strength. In addition to the mental and physical benefits, there is also an emotional reward to serving others. Helping those in need creates a deep sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. The act of service opens the heart, connects you to others, and brings joy both to the giver and the receiver. These positive emotions are a powerful source of energy that fuel your personal growth and resilience. The emotional rewards of service. Cultivating empathy. One of the most profound emotional benefits of giving is the development of empathy. When you engage with others on a deep level, whether by listening to their struggles or offering assistance, you develop a greater understanding of their experiences. This empathy connects you to the human experience in a profound way, making you more compassionate and emotionally aware. As a result, you are better equipped to navigate your own emotional challenges with greater resilience and grace. Strengthening your sense of purpose. There's no greater feeling than knowing you've made a difference in someone's life. Service infuses your life with a powerful sense of purpose. When you help others, you see the tangible impact of your actions, and this reinforces your belief in your own ability to make a positive difference. This sense of purpose becomes a wellspring of inner strength, propelling you forward in times of adversity. Building self-worth. Helping others enhances your sense of self-worth. When you serve selflessly, you feel good about who you are and what you offer to the world. This self-esteem boosts your resilience, as it provides a solid foundation of confidence that helps you face life's challenges with courage. 5. Service as a way of life. How to incorporate giving into your daily routine. Incorporating service into your daily routine doesn't require grand gestures. Small acts of kindness can have a powerful impact on both you and those around you. Whether it's helping a colleague with a project, volunteering your time at a local charity, or simply offering a listening ear to a friend in need, service can be seamlessly integrated into your life. Ways to serve others. Volunteering your time. Find opportunities to volunteer in your community. Whether it's at a food bank, shelter, or youth program, contributing your time is a meaningful way to make a difference in others' lives. Acts of kindness. Simple acts like paying for someone's coffee, sending an encouraging text, or helping a neighbor with their groceries can have a ripple effect of kindness. Sharing your knowledge, offering mentorship, tutoring, or sharing your skills with others is a powerful way to serve. By teaching others, you help them grow, and in turn, you deepen your own understanding and growth. Conclusion. Becoming a source of strength through service. The act of serving others is not just about giving, it's about receiving in return. As you help those around you, you gain a deeper sense of resilience, strength, and purpose. You develop the emotional, mental, and physical fortitude to face any challenge that comes your way. By giving back, you not only strengthen the community, but you also become stronger within yourself. Service is a powerful tool for building resilience. It teaches you patience, problem-solving, empathy, and self-worth, all qualities that enhance your inner strength. So, embrace service as a way of life. Let it become the foundation of your resilience, and watch how it fuels your journey toward limitless strength and unshakable power. Chapter 19. Becoming Unstoppable. Resilience and strength are not just qualities you need during moments of adversity, they are the foundation of an unstoppable life. Becoming unstoppable means reaching a state where you no longer see challenges as obstacles, but as opportunities to grow, evolve, and expand your potential. It's about developing a mindset, lifestyle, and set of practices that allow you to weather any storm, overcome any setback, and continue moving forward, no matter the circumstances. This chapter will guide you through the principles and strategies for sustaining and expanding your strength over a lifetime. You will learn how to maintain your resilience over time, how to keep pushing forward even when the road is long, and how to ensure that your strength only grows, no matter what life throws at you. To become unstoppable is to cultivate an unwavering belief in your ability to adapt, learn, and rise stronger from every experience. 1. The unstoppable mindset, thinking beyond limits. The first step to becoming unstoppable is to adopt a mindset that refuses to accept limitations. This mindset goes beyond simply surviving, it's about thriving, growing, and embracing every challenge as an opportunity to expand your abilities. To develop this mindset, you must A. Reject the fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and resilience are static, that you are either strong or weak, capable or incapable, with little room for growth. This mindset confines you to the limitations of what you believe you can achieve. Becoming unstoppable requires adopting a growth mindset. This is the belief that your potential is limitless, that you can always learn, adapt, and grow no matter your starting point. People with a growth mindset view setbacks not as failures, but as learning experiences that help them improve. They see challenges as stepping stones, and with each challenge, their strength and capabilities increase. B. Cultivate relentless optimism. Unstoppable individuals are not immune to negative thoughts or emotions, but they choose not to be defined by them. They choose optimism, the belief that no matter how tough the situation, there's always a way through. Optimism doesn't mean ignoring difficulties, it means having the determination and faith to keep moving forward, even when the path is uncertain. This optimistic outlook fosters a deep sense of inner strength. It allows you to face adversity with courage, knowing that no challenge is insurmountable and that, with the right approach, any obstacle can be overcome. 2. Creating habits that build unstoppable momentum. Building unstoppable strength over a lifetime requires consistency. It's not enough to rely on bursts of motivation, you need habits that will sustain you and keep you moving forward, even when motivation wanes. A. Start with small, consistent actions. The key to momentum is starting small. Many people become overwhelmed by the idea of becoming unstoppable because they think it requires massive effort from the start. The truth is, consistency over time is far more powerful than any one-time sprint. Begin by establishing small, positive habits that contribute to your long-term strength. This could be as simple as setting aside 5 minutes each morning for mindfulness, exercising for 10 minutes a day, or reading for personal development. These habits may seem small, but over time, they compound and create unstoppable momentum. B. Track progress and celebrate small wins. The path to becoming unstoppable is rarely linear. There will be setbacks, but the key to sustaining momentum is to track your progress. Make it a habit to reflect on your growth regularly, whether through journaling, self-assessments, or feedback from others. Celebrating small wins helps you recognize the positive momentum you've built, giving you the confidence to push through tougher times. C. Build resilience with daily challenges. Another powerful habit is to deliberately expose yourself to small challenges every day. These challenges build resilience, strengthen mental toughness, and prevent stagnation. This could mean taking on a difficult project at work, practicing a new skill, or stepping out of your comfort zone in social situations. The more challenges you take on, the more you expand your capabilities and reinforce your identity as someone who thrives in the face of adversity. 3. The role of physical vitality in becoming unstoppable. Your physical health plays an essential role in your overall resilience. The mind and body are deeply interconnected, and physical vitality supports mental clarity, emotional stability, and the endurance needed to push through life's most challenging times. A. The power of regular exercise. Exercise is one of the most effective ways to maintain both physical and mental strength. Regular physical activity enhances energy levels, reduces stress, boosts mood, and improves cognitive function. It trains the body to endure physical stress, which, in turn, prepares you to handle mental and emotional challenges with greater resilience. For example, weight training not only builds physical strength but also teaches you to push through discomfort. Similarly, cardiovascular exercises like running or cycling build endurance and help you stay calm under pressure. Incorporating regular exercise into your routine is crucial for becoming unstoppable. B. Nutrition and hydration, fueling your power. What you eat directly affects how you feel, think, and perform. To sustain your energy levels and mental focus, you need to fuel your body with nutrient-dense foods that support long-term health. A balanced diet rich in whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, complex carbohydrates, and plenty of vegetables, will provide the necessary energy to fuel both your body and your mind. Hydration is equally important. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, brain fog, and decreased physical performance, all of which undermine your ability to stay strong and focused. Drinking enough water each day is a simple but powerful practice for maintaining your vitality. 4. Leveraging purpose and passion to stay unstoppable. One of the defining traits of unstoppable individuals is their sense of purpose. Having a clear sense of why you're pursuing your goals gives you the inner strength to keep moving forward, even when things get tough. A. Find your why. Purpose provides the fuel that drives resilience. When you know your deeper reasons for pursuing a goal, it becomes easier to endure hardship. Your why becomes your anchor, keeping you grounded and focused when the journey feels overwhelming. Ask yourself, what are you fighting for? What legacy do you want to leave? Whether it's for your family, your community, your passions, or your own personal growth, grounding your efforts in a sense of purpose makes you unstoppable. B. Align your actions with your passion. Passion adds another layer to resilience. When you love what you do, even the most challenging tasks feel worth the effort. Passion fuels your persistence and makes the process enjoyable. Find what excites you, what lights a fire within you, and make sure that every action you take aligns with that passion. When you are passionate about your purpose, you become unstoppable. 5. The power of community, building unstoppable relationships. No one becomes unstoppable in isolation. The relationships you cultivate with others play a vital role in sustaining your resilience and expanding your strength. The people you surround yourself with will either fuel your fire or drain it. A. Build a support network. An unstoppable person knows the value of having a strong support network. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage your growth, and who will push you to be your best. Seek out mentors, friends, and peers who share your values and who will support you through both successes and setbacks. B. Contribute to others' strength. Just as you lean on others for support, you must also be a source of support for those around you. Serving others, sharing your knowledge, and contributing to the success of others not only strengthens your community but also reinforces your own sense of purpose and resilience. 6. Continuous growth. Embracing lifelong learning. Becoming unstoppable is not a destination, it's a continuous journey of growth. To remain unstoppable, you must commit to lifelong learning and development. Seek out new experiences, challenge your assumptions, and always strive to improve. Never stop evolving. No matter how successful or resilient you become, always be open to growth. Embrace feedback, seek out new challenges, and continue learning. Each new piece of knowledge or experience will add to your strength and expand your horizons. Reflect on your progress. Regularly reflect on your journey. Take time to assess where you've been, where you are, and where you want to go. This reflection helps you stay grounded in your progress and guides you toward your next steps. Conclusion: becoming unstoppable is a choice. The journey to becoming unstoppable is not one that can be achieved overnight. It requires dedication, resilience, and an unshakable belief in your ability to grow and adapt. However, by consistently nurturing your mindset, building empowering habits, maintaining physical and emotional strength, staying connected to your purpose, and surrounding yourself with the right people, you can make this journey a reality. Remember, becoming unstoppable is a choice. It's a choice to persist, to learn, and to embrace every challenge as a stepping stone. It's a choice to keep moving forward, no matter how tough things get. And ultimately, it's a choice to believe in your boundless potential, knowing that nothing can stop you from achieving the life you desire. You are unstoppable. It's time to unleash that power. Chapter 20. Your Legacy of Strength. At the core of every resilient and powerful person is an understanding that their journey isn't just for themselves. True strength isn't just about overcoming personal obstacles, it's about creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond your own life. The ultimate test of your strength is not just how much you can endure, but how much you can inspire and empower others to rise to their own potential. Leaving a legacy is about ensuring that your strength, wisdom, and resilience become a guiding light for others. It's about using the lessons you've learned, the obstacles you've overcome, and the strength you've cultivated to help others find their own power. Your journey, when shared, can spark transformation in others, inspiring them to step into their own greatness. In this chapter, we will explore how you can create a legacy that reflects your values, fortitude, and determination, and how this legacy can continue to inspire future generations. 1. Defining your legacy. A legacy is not just what you leave behind physically, it's the influence, values, and principles that carry on long after you're gone. To create a legacy of strength, you first need to define what you want it to be. This process begins with introspection, understanding who you are, what you've overcome, and what you hope to impart to others. Clarifying your core values. Your legacy begins with your values. What do you stand for? What principles have guided you through your hardest moments? These values are the bedrock of your legacy. They will define the way you live, the decisions you make, and the way you interact with others. When you live in alignment with these values, you set an example for others to follow. Some common values that inspire strength include integrity, the ability to do what is right even when no one is watching. Perseverance, the will to keep going, even when the road is long and difficult. Compassion, the willingness to extend kindness and understanding, even when you're struggling. Courage, the bravery to face fears, obstacles, and challenges head-on. Gratitude, the ability to appreciate every step of the journey, even the difficult parts. When you consistently embody these values, they become a living part of your legacy. They create a foundation that others can rely on, no matter the challenges they face. Understand the impact of your actions. Every action you take contributes to the legacy you leave behind. Whether it's a kind word to a stranger, the way you show up for your loved ones, or how you persevere through adversity, these actions have a lasting impact. Consider the people you've inspired, the seeds of wisdom you've planted, and the ripple effect of your choices. Ask yourself, how do I want to be remembered? What lessons do I want to pass on to the next generation? How do I want to contribute to the world? Answering these questions gives you clarity on the type of legacy you want to create and ensures that every step you take contributes to this greater vision. 2. Leading by example, embodying your strength. One of the most powerful ways to leave a legacy of strength is by leading through example. People are more likely to be inspired by your actions than by your words alone. To leave a lasting impact, you must embody the resilience, strength, and values that you wish to pass on to others. A. Be a beacon of resilience. Resilience is contagious. When others see you overcome adversity with grace and courage, they are more likely to adopt those qualities themselves. Your ability to handle stress, face setbacks, and bounce back from failure teaches those around you that they too have the strength to persevere. This means showing up when it's hard, whether that's maintaining a positive outlook during tough times, sticking to your commitments even when you don't feel like it, or pushing through the discomfort of growth. The more resilient you are, the more others will be encouraged to be resilient as well. B. Serve as a role model in your community. Your community, whether it's your family, workplace, or social circles, will reflect your actions. By contributing positively to the lives of those around you, you create a culture of strength. Be someone who encourages others to rise to their best selves, who listens when they need support, and who shows up for others without hesitation. Role models have the power to shape the future. When you lead by example, you not only inspire others in the moment but also set the foundation for future generations. Your actions, your resilience, and your commitment to growth become the guideposts for those who look to you for direction. C. Share your story. One of the most powerful ways to inspire others is by sharing your own journey. Your story of overcoming adversity, breaking through limits, and embracing growth can serve as a powerful catalyst for others who feel stuck or disheartened. By sharing how you faced hardship, navigated failure, and cultivated your strength, you provide others with a roadmap to do the same. Your vulnerability and authenticity create a connection, allowing others to see that they too can overcome their struggles. 3. Empowering others, lifting as you rise. True strength lies not in simply achieving personal success, but in using your success to empower others. As you rise, you have the opportunity and responsibility to lift others along the way. Empowerment is about enabling others to believe in their own potential, encouraging them to take action, and providing them with the tools and support they need to succeed. A. Mentorship and coaching. One of the most direct ways to pass on your strength is through mentorship. As you grow, consider becoming a mentor to others who can benefit from your experience and knowledge. Mentorship provides guidance, support, and encouragement to those who are navigating their own challenges. It allows you to pass on the lessons you've learned and help others build their resilience. When you mentor someone, you are investing in their future. You are helping them navigate obstacles, build confidence, and unlock their own strength. In turn, you create a legacy of empowerment that extends far beyond your own life. B. Empowerment through education. Another way to pass on your legacy is through education, whether formal or informal. Sharing the knowledge and wisdom you've gained can help others break through barriers and achieve things they may not have thought possible. By educating others, you help them become stronger, more resilient, and more confident in their own abilities. Education can take many forms. It might be teaching a class, leading a workshop, or simply having one-on-one conversations with those who seek your guidance. Every opportunity to educate is an opportunity to empower someone to become the best version of themselves. 4. Leaving a written legacy, your words as tools for strength. Your words have power. They can uplift, inspire, and provide the clarity needed to navigate life's obstacles. Writing, whether in the form of books, blogs, articles, or letters, allows you to share your wisdom and create a permanent record of your ideas, insights, and experiences. Your written words can live on long after you're gone, continuing to impact and inspire future generations. A. Writing for impact. Consider writing about your journey, your struggles, triumphs, and the lessons you've learned. Documenting your experiences not only helps others but also solidifies your own understanding of your growth. Writing for a broader audience, whether through personal blog posts, public speaking, or social media platforms, is a powerful way to share your wisdom and make your legacy tangible. The power of written words lies in their ability to reach far and wide. A single book, article, or post can inspire people from all walks of life to transform their thinking, their behaviors, and their lives. B. Creating resources for others. In addition to sharing your personal story, consider creating resources that can help others unlock their own strength. These could include self-help guides, online courses, or workshops focused on resilience, mental toughness, or personal growth. By creating tools that others can use to build their own strength, you extend your influence and legacy even further. 5. Leaving a legacy in the lives of others. The truest measure of a legacy is not what is left behind in material terms, but what is left behind in the hearts and minds of others. Your legacy of strength will live on in the people you've impacted, the lessons you've taught, and the lives you've touched. A. The ripple effect of your actions. Every action you take can create a ripple effect that influences the lives of others. The kindness you show, the wisdom you share, and the strength you embody can inspire others to do the same. Your legacy is not just about what you directly contribute but also about how your example inspires others to rise and create their own legacies of strength. B. Impacting future generations. Your legacy will shape the future. By living with purpose, building resilience, and empowering others, you plant seeds that will grow and flourish in generations to come. The people you inspire will, in turn, inspire others, continuing the cycle of strength and resilience. Conclusion: a legacy of limitless strength. Your journey to resilience and strength is not just for your own benefit, it's a gift to the world. By embodying the principles of resilience, sharing your story, and empowering others, you create a legacy that will inspire and uplift for generations to come. A legacy of strength is not a singular event, it is a lifelong process of living with purpose, leading by example, and uplifting those around you. It is a journey of creating not just a life for yourself, but a life that impacts the lives of others in a profound and lasting way. When you embrace the idea of leaving a legacy, you understand that your journey isn't just about you. It's about how you show up for the world, how you inspire others, and how you empower them to rise to their highest potential. By doing so, you ensure that your strength continues to echo through the lives of others, creating a powerful legacy that transcends time. Your legacy of strength has the power to inspire, uplift, and transform. It is a legacy of limitless potential, one that will continue to grow and expand long after you've gone. And in the end, that is the ultimate expression of being unbreakable.